What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another blind draw. It's been quite a while, but we are live and ready to roll here on this spooky evening, All Hallows Eve. I'm joined here tonight by my co-casters, Connor and Kenny. We found two this week.
Hello.
It's crazy. You know, most weeks we can't even find one. Now we got two.
Three for the price of one.
Three co-casters tonight. Or two co-casters, one cast. Yeah,
And one cast.
there we go. I'm the host.
Close enough.
We're just doubling the commentary.
I know where I stand. Don't worry.
Doubling the commentary because Stick doesn't say anything.
Wow.
I'll have you know I have
Hey.
plenty of evidence of me saying plenty of things.
I'm joking, chat.
All right. Well, we got Yes No coming in with a hot one, that fucking tier 1 sub. Thanks, buddy. Let's get a quick overview of our teams. We'll head into our first game. We've got Cute Bunny taking on Chappy Noodle on Acid. That should be a good series. That's coming up on stream first. Stick Part 5, nice, taking on _Seb. Don't get that one, but I'm often out of the loop. And then we've got Black Flam, shout out Final Fantasy 15, and Booty Fisters. Good to see.
Solid.
Always got to have one. What's the name, boys? Taking on Macross. All right.
Anyway.
Perfect.
Let us drop in our first team names, and we will head straight on into game. Cute Bunny will be in the blue. Fingers crossed. And Chappy Noodle. Okay, Chappy Noodle Acid is what's going to fit. So Chappy Noodle Acid is what we're going with. Let me get those all squared up.
Usually hit or miss with seeing if people are actually going to be on their assigned side.
Yeah, that's always a fun scramble.
You guys are blue. Orange? Blue. Orange, you say?
You mean green?
Well, I only have a green car and a red car, so I don't know what you're saying to me right now.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I use the fancy formal decal, so I don't know what team I'm on ever.
Yeah. He loads in the black and gray team every time.
Yep. I'm a solo player. I just ball chase. No one else is on my team.
Just making
Team solo
sure.
mid. There you go.
There you go.
They used to be so big in esports. Did they just like pull out of everything, just not exist anymore?
No, they still exist in League. They won the NA regional championships in League of Legends.
Mm.
I mean, not that it mattered because they got like absolutely dicked out of group stages for the world, but I mean, that's League of Legends. This is Rocket League.
Right.
What do I know? Oh boy. You
It's
love
begun. It begins.
Go for it. If you can. Go for.
Ornage. I can type. Off to a good start. Choppy Ornage. And I'm going to be the one to do it. So somebody has to do it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna start. I was gonna let you start. It was your stream.
Right.
I can go in for a second if you want me to.
No, by all
Noodle's
means.
Noodle's going up the wall. He's got 0 boost, trying to get a pass into the middle. He does get the pass off to his teammate. Q James is able to make the save out to the corner. Sharper tries to pass it back into the middle, but it's cleared past Acid actually. Nice little demo coming in. It's gonna get a nice little reset and allow him to get out of the back.
I'm digging the "Can you sign my forehead" name.
Who is Can you sign my forehead actually?
I have not the foggiest idea, but
Well, we can narrow it down. It's not Acid, Noodle, or Cute James.
who's on this
Right.
team again?
Not a clue.
Somebody bring up the stats.
Let me check out the bracket. All right.
What do they actually say at the start of like the Kentucky Derby?
And
Folks! And they just like, start yelling at the top of their lungs or like what?
I think that's pretty much it.
Oh, right.
All right, let's see here.
Spooky Spoon.
So it's Spoon Tea or Scrubby Bunny. Probably Bunny.
I'd say Bunny because
Yeah,
they
because
have
Spooky Spoon.
I mean, that's just a guess, though. I mean, Spoon being Spooky Spoon might be too meta for the guy.
Almost got another kickoff goal right off the start.
Another
Trevor
kick-
decides to leave that for Acid.
This guy's watching 2 games in the future.
Yeah. I'm watching grand finals right now, actually.
Oh my gosh. We didn't even stand a chance.
Oh, Chopper.
Oh, little bump though.
That's a bit of a banger.
It's a team save, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, team sports, team sports.
Team solo sports.
Team solo sports. Can you sign my forehead? A little miss there. Another double commit.
It's not a double commit if it works, okay? Then it's just positive pressure.
It's just an extra passing play.
The ends justify the means.
Nice little low 5 coming out preemptively before the goal. It's a bold move coming out here from the orange side.
Rocket League's a war. We all know this. It's all fair.
Yeah, look at that explosion.
That's all. That's all you need.
Yeah.
4th of July. Every single household. becomes a war
Every
zone.
single 4th of July, the demos just become fireworks.
No, they don't blow up cars on your 4th of July's?
I
Hey, man.
can't say that they do.
Sorry, that's
We're
an
on the
old...
West Coast. We're a little bit more reserved.
sorry. It's just an old family tradition of ours.
Right. Taking a car out back and, putting it down out of its misery.
Every 4th of July, Grandpa breaks out the old automobile. We just go around blowing them up.
You blow up the same car every year.
Every year, the rest of the year, they spend rebuilding the thing, and then on the 4th, you just go about demolishing it.
Yeah. Celebrate your country by blowing up a small pit of it.
So this year we're demolishing the tire. We're gonna only do the back left tire. Actually, we have to save this for another 20 years.
Right. Piece by piece. It's like Hangman. Reverse Hangman.
Exactly. Yeah, reverse Hangman. You take pieces off.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe use the pieces to play like an elaborate game of Hangman.
Can't wait till we get to the fuel tank, dude. That's gonna be the best year.
That'll be the best part. It's the year everyone looks forward to. That's actually that's the daughter's graduation gift. That's what it is.
Oh,
So you
Chopper.
get to be the one to blow it up. That was a close shot.
Chopper's been all over the place, hitting bangers so far.
All 3 of the blue team are already up on this right now too.
Pretty close game so far, though. All tied up at 1.
I think Spoon for a second thought he was on orange team there.
Chopper!
I think Spoon continued to think he was on orange team.
I think the last time Chopper played in one of these
possibly.
tournaments, Connor, you were casting with me. And because we had the whole Chopper 5 thing going.
Yeah, that's true. It's been a long time.
It has. It has. I'm happy to have you back in the booth.
Yeah, dude. I'm excited. My return happens after my a little bit of sore throatness, so I'm really excited to do my best here for as long as I can.
You're under the weather for a while. I assume you're feeling better now, though.
Second day back to work was today, so
Oh.
finally
Well,
getting
how
back
did
to
that
the swing
go?
of things. Well, first day was horrendous. Today was better, but my boss is being pretty anal about the whole.
But still horrendous.
Well,
Don't say anal.
Not as horrendous. I'll say. Wait, can I really not?
No, you can say anal.
Can they score on the open goal?
Oh!
Oh, man, I am totally signing that guy's forehead.
Yeah.
Whoever you are.
What an absolute clanger.
Gotta roll that.
I don't think we'll
We're on the
see a
window for that.
faster goal tonight.
50 isn't that bad.
It's not
It
awful.
just looked slow because everyone was boosting around.
Yeah, well, it helps that Chopper Whammy took his steroids tonight.
James with a slow enough kickoff to actually win it.
It works out that way. It
Yikes.
honestly
I
does.
know.
I get frustrated
Man, I hate it.
because I get punished for being faster to the ball. Cute James!
That is a great shot coming in.
He heard me. He decided to go a little quicker that one.
Yeah, I know. I designed my own little kickoff just to be just slow enough to where I can block the fast kickoff, but also get there after them.
That moment when you try and delay a kickoff, but they delay the kickoff even more, so you just look like an idiot.
I almost got
At
another
that point,
one.
I just missed the kickoff. 'Cause I straight up I go to drive like in front of the ball. I don't actually move to hit it. That way when
Yeah.
they actually hit it, it goes forward into me. So you've heard it here first. If you want to beat me in a kickoff, just fake it.
I'm not gonna do that.
Will not go. Good pass off the backboard. Cute James with the good intercept on Noodle though.
Can he get the extra shot in? He's got it tipped up for his teammate. Double
Oh,
miss
spoon?
coming out. Oh,
I believe.
it's squeaky bottom time coming in right now.
Noodle with a scoop. Over
Ooh,
one.
good flick.
Oh, Chopper's there.
Oh!
Chopper's there. Oh, it's high. Can they keep it up?
It's
Noodle
alive.
keeps it
It's
up.
alive.
It's alive.
I believe.
It's not
Well,
alive.
it is no longer alive. Noodle should have
That's
carried
that
that over the
situation.
wall.
That's a situation where Acid just needs to put his balls to the wall and be on top of his teammates. Because if at any point they clear that, it's probably over to begin with. So
Yeah.
it was really close, though. They definitely had an opportunity right at the end to tie it up. So these guys definitely could go
I
either
only
way.
really noticed like 2 goals that game. We were discussing other things.
Gosh, pay
Oh, that's
attention.
okay. I mean,
Yeah, my bad.
we cast Brawl, we're going to cast the games. We cast Blind Draw, we're going to say what comes to mind.
Right.
Exactly.
Don't underestimate my ability to do both.
Any good conversations come up tonight? So far, we're educating Kenny on the use of the word articulate.
Right. As well as what the word re-articulate means.
Yeah.
We had to define
Cereal?
articulate.
We've
Move
done
on.
cereal so many times now, there's no more discussion left to be had on cereal.
Okay, Captain Crunch, good or bad?
The bomb.
Cuts the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And it turns my poop green, dude. That's the worst.
Wow. Just enough information.
I mean, yeah. Dude, it's honestly a hit or miss with me on that one. I enjoy the taste enough to maybe muscle past the roof of my mouth, but I don't know. The aftermath's a bit much.
Can I sign his forehead? Super brain fart, you can do whatever you want, but first get his consent.
You can't. Yeah, you can't just sign someone's forehead.
You
if
can't
they
just
ask you
walk
sign
up
it.
to
You
a
have to get
man with a
consent, too.
marker and expect to sign their forehead.
Yeah.
That's how I
Even
live my life.
even if their name is sign my forehead.
I mean, it's not really his fault if his parents named him that.
Okay, here's a question. Let's say you were born legally with the name, or no, excuse me. Let's say from a legal standpoint, right?
'Kay.
You're wearing a shirt that says "Sign my forehead." Someone signs your forehead, unbeknownst to you, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like the permanent markers like stuck to you forever. Do you have a
Okay.
case?
Technically speaking, I would say yes, you have a case. A case that's winnable, probably not.
I mean, it depends on how admissible a T-shirt is as a form of a contract in a court of
Well,
law.
it also depends on how long ago the signing your forehead actually happened before you noticed.
No, I don't think that matters.
That doesn't matter at all.
No.
No, it's literally we're deciding whether or not a T-shirt will hold up.
Is
in
it
court of law.
legally binding in contractual form?
That's more what I'm asking rather than anything.
There are different forms of contracts, like verbal contracts and, you know, the obvious written contracts, so on and so forth. But does a T-shirt count? That is the
That's the
discussion.
question. Yeah.
Again, I would say it depends. It's like
Nice
you can
shot
say yes
coming in.
and no for both. I would say the main case for or the main situation for the case that would come in would be how long ago did it happen? Because if it happened like a few years ago, then obviously there's no case to be made.
Now, there is such a thing as an implied contract, but I'm not sure if a T-shirt falls into the category.
Right.
I'm learning. I'm learning more here than at school. Thank you. No problem, Super Brain for
You know, I don't think that double touch attempt could have gone further into the corner.
I don't think they ask the important questions in our education system, so we do our best to fill in the gaps here
Yeah.
on the blind.
They're good at covering the broad topics,
BadCo Twitch.
but you want to get into the niche nitty gritty. You come to the BadCo Twitch. Oh, what a
Oh,
double!
that is
A double own goal, maybe?
That was insane.
possibly goal of the tournament, except for the other team.
That's such a good. That's such a good
He's
angle.
insane.
He recognizes his own nuttiness. His ass is gone. Also, Chopper. He lost it.
Dang. It's
He's
unfortunate.
laughing too hard. So.
Yeah, he did. He laughed it off.
Oh, I got another one
Number
too.
3.
It's 3-0 lead here.
Something's different. I can feel it.
I don't have the overlay. Blue team won game 1, right?
They
Yes.
did. Yes.
Okay.
They won it 3-2 at the very end of the game. Orange almost had an opportunity to bring it back to a tie, but
It's almost as good as Anthony's throwing ability. No own goal will be as good as sweepers ever. Yeah, that one's kind of a legend here in the
That's
community.
cemented.
Choppy Noodle Acid is crazy. Yeah, they're doing pretty well.
Just like I'm hoping that that the clip from last blind draw of Ryan unable to score on an open net sticks around for a while.
Choppy Noodle Acid, Choppy Noodle Acid, Choppy Noodle Acid, Choppy Noodle Acid, Choppy Noodle Acid. There you go. 5 times fast. I also think I just summoned the
Did it say in
ghost
that order?
of Choppy Noodle Acid.
Hey,
Did it say it in that order?
I think that might be a phasmophobia trick you're trying to pull. Here.
Now hold on a second. Yeah.
Can you give me a
We're-
sign?
We're in Rocket League here.
The Ouija board STOE. The whole squad just yelling out the name next to the Ouija board.
My ears.
Rachel Williams. Stop. Are you here with us? No.
Oh, that's in.
Oh my gosh.
Acid with the low roller.
Yeah, complete fall apart from the blue side. of the map.
52 miles an hour. You said we were going to have a faster goal, you blatant liar.
Yeah, that's literally faster. You cannot argue with that.
Inarguable. The facts are plainly stated.
Now that is a case. Like you promised. That was verbally like a contract. You signed that.
Yeah,
verbally.
yeah.
And now we're going to sue you. I believe you.
You heard that? You heard that door slamming in the background a couple seconds ago? That's me slamming the door on this conversation.
I heard you. I heard that, but I thought it might be you just so disappointed in the blue team.
That I just slammed my desk.
Yeah.
It just poof.
Damn it!
Well, I heard no door, so
Wait, you didn't hear that?
no.
How did you not hear it?
I don't know. There's a
It was
game going
so
on.
loud.
It was very loud. That's alright.
Oh, good 50 coming out here. Noodle's still on 0 boost.
Chopper 5 goes down to the Hudson River. First on scene, Chopper 5. Coincidence or Chopper 5? I gotta say it at least once per tournament when Chopper's played. I don't even remember like who
I
it
think
was.
you broke Connor.
It was
I
a,
don't know what that is, but that caught me very off
it
guard.
was, it was a stand-up bit, but I can't remember who did it.
It was hilarious though.
There we go.
Oh, did he get the flip? I couldn't tell. It looked like he did.
Maybe he
Oh.
just didn't jump off the ceiling.
No, it looked like he rolled off of the ceiling, so I didn't know if like just part of him touched it. That
Oh.
was close.
That was
That's a
real
really
close
good
from Chopper.
attempt.
Good save from Acid too on the counter attack. Both his teammates are able to get boost and recover.
14 seconds
Well, I
left.
say recover, but Chopper then whiffed it.
I'm gonna assume this is gonna be tied up 1-1. I know miracles do happen, but not on Halloween. Oh, that's a double.
Not on Halloween with 2 seconds left and the team that's ahead having the ball. Is he
Oh,
gonna
do
overroll?
it. Oh, I wish. Oh, they're just sharing. Oh, it's so beautiful to watch.
Oh, they ruined it.
All right. Well, Choppy Noodle Acid, they take game number 2. We're all tied up. We got a 3-game series on our hands.
That we
Choppy
do.
acid noodle.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good first round. Anybody else excited? Dan's excited.
So excited.
Oh, that bracket needs updating. I don't even know what that's from.
It came down to. It's coming down to game 3, which is always good.
Dan, you should have Nightbot access. If you want to update to the current bracket, I would literally give you a blowjob.
Literally.
Literally.
At this exact moment.
Literally.
Well,
As soon as you do
He
it.
has signed that contract verbally.
Yep.
Show out the grapefruit.
I don't know if I want it if it sounds like that.
We're going
I
grapefruit.
think you only want it if it sounds like that. Gosh.
Nothing but the highest brow here we were.
A blowjob, he says.
Isn't it good to be back casting
Oh,
blind draw?
I thought he was saying 10 out of 3, and I got excited, but I was like, 10-0-3, I see. Understood.
It's 10 divided by 03. So
My
3.33333333333333.
Brain,
And they're off.
Well, game 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, they're off.
we welcome you now to the race.
Welcome you back to the Kentucky Derbies. You got number 3 horse coming up, number 4 makes the pass.
Okay. All right.
Like a
All right.
train conductor, or like at a train station. where you can't understand a single word that they're saying,
Yeah.
but you're somehow supposed to be able to tell when your train is leaving. They're just like,
We're approaching stop number 17 right now.
Oh, okay.
Coming in
Okay,
Chicago.
Okay.
Okay.
Let us preserve the ears of our audience.
let's attempt to withhold, keep the violence to a dull roar. I think that's what my family likes to say.
Yeah, let's keep the dull roar to a dull roar.
Noodle got quite the dunk there, right back to his teammate too.
Thank you, Dan. Come see me after the show, baby.
Come see me in the after show. We'll get you in the post-game interview.
Secretariat with a
That
shot.
triple lift right there. I think it was. Oh my. Spoon.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Sometimes you just gotta look at the ball on your goal line and say, this isn't worth it, and let
You
it
say,
go.
well, that's unfortunate.
Chopper Whammy, first on scene.
Our protagonist, we find him at the scene with the ball in the net.
And Secretariat's out at first of the gate.
Noodle going
It's
for the
Chopper
dunk.
Whammy on the air dribble.
That was close.
I said, I'm in the
Didn't
middle of
barely
nowhere. Can I get back to the course in time?
That's literally the rest of the stream tonight. Coop James with the shot.
Oh,
Oh,
with a brilliant recovery.
it's Nary high.
Spoon's still going for the demo.
He really wants that signature, folks. He'll do anything for it.
Oh my god. Where were we?
Including, and not limited to, aerial acrobatics.
What is the score? How much time is on the clock?
1-0 to the orange team. 4
Oh,
minutes left.
Chopper Whammy.
That was really close.
Spontaneously becomes an auctioneer.
We've got 2 minutes left. We got 2:55. We got 2:54.
We gotta keep James in this Pokemon corner, standing forehead, and Noodle going up for the air, and he's gonna take a shot. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Have you seen those things where they try and make like rap songs?
Yes.
With, like, a beat behind.
I have.
the oscillator?
They're
Those are
amazing.
so good. Those are amazing. And 2 to the 4 and the 4 to the 5.
4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Got 8, can't get another 10, can't get a 10, got 11, I got 12.
Oh,
Can't get
shit.
13, can't get a 13.
Nudie Booty Nude, gifting 10 tier 1 subs. Thank you, brother.
What on earth?
10 gifted.
Hey, I subbed. I felt important, and look what you did to me, okay?
I felt
get a shout
important,
out.
and you
I
have
didn't
made
even-
me feel not important.
I
How
didn't even
dare
get a
you
shout
give
out.
$50 worth of subs?
No, you know what? I appreciate you.
I 100% appreciate you.
Chopper just destroyed that, man.
Gifted a total of 156 in the channel.
How?
Yeah. No, it's
What are you
a
doing to yourself, dude?
lifelong struggle between Newt and Popo on the sub gifting battle.
I think Popo might have him beat, though.
They're mortal enemies, but they both work to support the community, so we allow it.
Is neminity a word? Like nemesis, but like it's like the form of it that means like their neminity knows no bounds.
Damn, I don't know.
Divinity.
I want it
Is
to be
it
a
a
word.
word?
I'm gonna make it a word. If it's not, it is now.
It is someone's Instagram handle.
Well, that's not what I want.
No, that's, yeah, not exactly the information I was looking for. Oh my god, gifted a tier 1 sub to High Five Master 2169.
I want to give that guy a high five.
Yeah! I'm into it.
69. Holy.
An ad sex stream. Murloc Rocket League, Risky Richard. Welcome, guys.
You should have thanked him in the racetrack voice. I've lost forever.
I'm gonna read them all out that way.
I can't do a good racetrack voice. I really can't. I wish I could.
You gotta have the old radio announcer voice.
Yeah.
I
There's
don't
nobody
have
here that does it better than you do.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, little bobbling out in front, right in the box.
They're
Can you
not
sign my
giving up.
forehead? He's redeemed himself. Just took him a game.
There's an even slower goal, guys.
Salute!
Salute.
Salute! Okay, I gotta make dinner and carve pumpkins. Adios, hoes. Oh, thanks, Newt. Sentiment is mutual. Except for the
Well, I guess he's not double tapping that one.
no carving pumpkins or anything.
Yeah, just the adios part.
Bye, Newt, and hello, Trolch.
A worthy substitute.
A worthy substitute.
Newt who?
Aww.
It's soft after the backboard.
Candy's on my forehead, getting out to the middle. Acid, of course, making an excellent recovery.
Recovery.
Recovery. What
As a
accent?
boom and
is
clear
that?
down to
It's
the
like-
other end.
I have no idea.
Purely like it's like East Coast something. I don't know where though.
You're having a bully day? I'm having a bully day.
It sounds kind of southern to me.
Oh no, it's like, but the origination of it is the Wonder Bread ad. Like it's like, are you tired of your average everyday white bread? It's like that.
Yeah.
It's talking about that. Like, that's what it's from. So it's got to be. Oh no, it's from Up. That's what it is. The adventure is out there. Like that whole.
Yeah.
That was all like Eastern. Like that was what that was all about.
All
I
right.
don't know, man.
Choppy Noodle Acid. They take it in 3
Yeah, well done to these
games.
guys.
Great.
Definitely deserved.
No, go ahead. I was done.
Oh.
It was
okay.
a good. It was a good series. That's all I want to say. That's all I wanna say.
Solid series, solid game 3. It was a lot closer than game 2, that's for sure.
Oh, it's still the wrong link. Dan, I thought we took care of this.
I thought we had a deal.
We had a deal, Daniel.
Do you want
BJ
this
revoked.
Do you want this blowjob or not? What the?
Privileges have been revoked.
I don't just throw these around, man.
Yikes.
Come on.
Let's not go the RLPL route now. Sorry. There's some shade. Anyway, looks like we got Chopper Noodle Acid
Slight shade.
taking on _Seb.
Ooh, cold. What is this?
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I am currently trying to figure out how to update Nightbot. I'm going to do that real quick while we're getting started.
Is it through the Nightbot? What is the? Oh, you can update the bracket.
Yeah. Just updating the command.
I see. Interesting. Definitely looks like he updated it, but it didn't update. Like he tried to do it.
I think you got to do it through the dashboard for a custom command.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That's all good. I got it.
And nice try, Dan BB. Ugh, excuse me. I just got a friend request from Jekko11.
Oh, snap.
Oh, dang.
I'm basically
Mr.
famous.
Popular over here.
I love that guy.
Unless my homies hate that guy, then I hate that guy.
Well, I've just made it. That's what that means. Jekko11 sends your friend request. You know you made it.
Dude, you're so popular now.
I'm the next big thing. So are we going to be following them through the upper bracket, or is it going to be another set of teams?
It's always the upper bracket game.
Yeah.
Well, sure, but aren't there two
Well, like the
games
upper
for
bracket
semifinals?
game. Like
Okay,
the highest point on the bracket gets the
Sure.
screen.
I just didn't know if we were going to follow like a redemption arc from a team or something.
Once winners finals comes around and that game's played, and there's a team in grand finals, we then go down to the losers bracket until grand finals.
Yeah, I just meant like, are we going to witness the other teams rise to glory, or are we going to just focus on the one until they get the worthy opponent that takes them down?
I mean, it depends on
Well,
how
I
glorious their rise is, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
A rise will only be as glorious as the fall that it's going to have. So.
Ooh, implying a fall.
I think it goes the other way.
Okay, we have our name and password. Let's get our team information plugged in here.
Sticks had enough.
I know there's probably some teams waiting. I don't want to hold it up for too long. So we got
Let me spell my drivel, okay?
Chappy Noodle Acid in blue and _Seb.
_Seb.
Yeah.
That's pretty try hard, you guys. That's like Dot. When
Yeah.
you see someone in like a competitive lobby with Dot.
That is the black profile picture of Blind Draw team
Yeah,
games.
exactly. Just base octane, like standard boost and Cristiano wheels. Like we all know that guy.
Yeah. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. And if you're gonna be that guy, at least have a profile picture. Like, come on.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Get your shit together. Uh-oh. I almost just queued us up for hoops.
I mean,
That would have been
down.
terrible. Wait, hoops for 3 of us? That doesn't work.
The
2v1.
new
Let's go.
menu is not great.
What? UI upgrades? I mean downgrades?
Oh, they are remaking the server. That's A-OK.
Gives us more time to not queue for hoops. It's not even it. Oh, it's Halloween. Damn it! It's time.
We entered
It's
retail
not even,
Christmas season.
Thanksgiving yet. There, we'll do that
Seb is blue.
Seb is orange.
Well, Seb and this is blue.
What have you done?
Hey, bro, I didn't say it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's top by a position, not by a seed. So Chappy Noodle Acid is on top in the bracket, therefore they are blue. And Seb is orange.
yeah. Well, they should be.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. This is no
How
surprise
many
to me.
times have we run this and it hasn't been figured out still?
What did I say in the beginning of this? It's hit or miss, man. Just what it
You
is.
have been banned from the server.
Guess they never miss, huh?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Bet he wouldn't kiss you.
Oof.
He doesn't.
Things have been hard recently. I'm going through a rough patch.
I have separation anxiety.
Okay. And they have
Join the teams.
They joined the wrong teams. Wrong.
And they're off.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back
Welcome back to
another-
round 3.
to another rousing game of Rocket League. In this match, pitted against each other, we have Choppy Noodle Acid versus _ Seb. Who will come out victor? Find out yourself.
In about 4.5 hours when the race finally ends.
Stay tuned for more information. And a word from our sponsors. He's out there with the Quan. All right, I'm gonna try to fix this. Well, don't worry, it's
In the
gonna be
midst
quick.
of watching
It's-
Sponge Quan
it's gonna be quick.
score a goal.
Seb.
Seb
Hey.
versus Seb. Okay, let's go.
Seb v. Seb.
Seb, yep.
I really like Seb's chances here.
Oh, well left.
Who do you have as a favorite? Well,
All right,
Seb.
radio broadcast now.
So if you look up the betting odds, you notice that Seb has a 100% chance to win this game.
Well, obviously, at those odds, you got to go the other team. What
Oh.
a flip reset. Excuse me?
Chop away me. Apologize for
Says
that not
net
being
is
on
open.
stream. This game's pretty Sebtacular right now. 4:20 on the clock. Plays it.
My, oh. My, oh.
Sorry, was that a bad
Ow.
segue?
Oh. No, just it was a bit choppy.
When it comes to Team Seb, there really is no substitute.
Oh my gosh.
Except for Noodle's team.
And it's dead.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All I had to say was I felt a little bit of bile coming up from my stomach. After.
Oh, Chopper with the jukes!
Choppa said, "I am not to be ignored. Stop talking about stomach acid and watch my gameplay." Look at that fake!
By the time we're done with these puns, I'm going to be 85.
No, you killed it. You killed it. You can't start it up again.
Yeah. It's gotta happen naturally, man. This is
We're done with that bit.
a travesty. Everybody pour one out for Kenny.
I'm the party killer.
It's like the triathlon. He's still swimming.
He's still some.
And he's taking his bike into the water.
He's still pedaling.
He doesn't quite get how this works, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think he's a bit confused.
We might have to send the lifeguards in after him. I don't think he realizes that his bike is not going to float.
Is this an accident or is he just trying to flex on everybody?
What are you doing, yes, no? What are you spamming in our chat? What
He's
is it?
sad about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a clanger.
I'm kind of just... Okay. I was kind of just waiting to see if someone would go for the ball because they kind of all just watched it there for a second.
Nice long bang from
No,
Chopper.
Sometimes you just gotta let it run its course.
That's a good pass if Noodle can turn on it.
Oh.
80, unfortunately whipping, but lucky for him, the orange team is just as bad.
Felt the breeze on that one.
Well, can he get it this time?
That's a good pass forward again. Nice
Second
bump.
time's the charm, it seems, with 0 boost.
Ooh, that's a pinch and a half.
85, more like 0 boost.
Got him!
Dang, you sure showed him. Chopper, another flip reset? Oh.
Those are always dangerous when you're coming back to defend something like that, because you definitely open up a pass to the defending team, but
Yeah.
it worked out for him.
I'm just noticing that the team play that is being attempted isn't really working for either side at the moment. They've all been like scoring off of the solo plays. They haven't done anything really teamwork wise.
Well, to be fair, it's kind of working for Chopping Noodle Acid.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have a lead. Like, you know, it depends on what your metric of working is, I guess, but, you know.
Right. I think if both teams
Well,
are
that's
kind of
what I'm saying.
disappointed, a lot of the solo plays
Woo!
were...
Why?
Oh, man. Well,
And SpongeBob there to
I
clean
think
it
he
up.
thought that
Alright.
was in. I'm not going to blame him for that, but I definitely think he just assumed that was in the net and gave up on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
chopping the defense to pieces, feel free to use that one. Yeah, yes, no, we'll let you know if we need any subpar puns.
Get that out of here.
That pun is a weak noodle. Can't handle it.
Quan he do it, folks.
Connor once saved, you once out.
Oh.
And this is how, this is the story how Connor casted his last blind draw.
He's really getting the short end of the stick here.
Oh no.
Oh, stick puns? Really? We're stooping that low?
We gotta keep it in the game, folks. Come on, that's a little too personal.
You just gotta be low key about it.
That one deserves silence. Sponge Quad
The defeated sigh from Connor.
hitting the open net, putting his team up by 1, coming back from down 2-1. Seb with the lead.
Definitely pure offense from the blue side. Not really any responses from the orange side since they had the lead. But hoping that
An
we can see
interesting
something.
demo coming out there.
We listen to your subpar casting every week. All right, no more casting from Stick then. The people have spoken.
There's just silence from here on in.
Yeah, Kenny and Connor
Here
got
you go.
this.
I am now the main caster. Oh, I got another pinch coming out.
No, nobody talk. We're punishing yes, no.
You broke it again. You gotta just shush. Sorry, I tried.
Wow. All right, fine.
I tried to drink out of the ice and it choked on it.
I was typing out a joke too, but I didn't want to say it in case they could see it in game.
That was
Chopper's
terrible.
ping
Why did I
is
do
very
that?
nice. You love to see it.
Yeah, absolutely love to see it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I've seen better.
What is this, a US East server? Oh, fancy. You change servers, I'm
I didn't
dying.
think we
please.
could afford those. We rented out a whole server for this game. Wait, can you change servers? I'm dying. Wait a minute.
Oh. Back to lobby with you all. Haven't heard casting this good in ages. Well,
Wow.
yeah.
Well, don't worry, folks. You're about to hear some more.
I appreciate you, Kenny.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Was that the part when we were all like absolutely silent? Is that what you're trying to say?
I believe so. But he misspelled it, so immediately I win on the internet. you know, grammatical and spelling mistakes are how you win immediately.
Yep.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how good their point is if they mistyped one letter or add an extra T. They
You
didn't dot the
are-
I. They
You are
didn't dot the I.
nitpicky and biased. I win. Haha. Goodbye.
It's just always on the clap back too. Like someone just roasts them and then they type back "You are mom" or something. And it's just like, oh,
You are, Mom.
Yeah. Good luck.
Dang. I got.
All right. See if Chalky
Thank you,
Noodle Acid.
will it make a difference?
And they're off.
I'm always curious about the choice in like solo-oriented teams to say I need a re-rolled server. Like if I'm not playing at my best, we will lose. It's me. Chopper Weemy taking that responsibilities on his shoulder, as well as the ridicule that comes from him losing the game after getting his ping fixed.
Well,
if
there
it
you
does
go.
happen.
Get your roasts ready, folks.
Connor with analytical gameplay coming out here.
Oh yeah, you got to analyze parts of it. If nothing's analyzed,
I mean,
what
the
is-
gameplay
what
is only one part of the game.
Hey, it's a 420 goal.
As Acid
Love to
puts
see
another
it.
one in at 420. That's the second 420 goal we've had so far this stream.
Both in the same series, were they not?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sitting out of this one because I don't know. I can't remember. I thought we were reading about the gifted subs when the 420 happened.
I don't know. I have to
think
try to
so.
remember the
Something about
last time I
69.
said blaze it. Oh! Noodle.
Sometimes all it takes is a catch at a weird angle, and then the defender doesn't know how to handle himself.
Yeah, just pick
Sometimes
that
all
one.
it takes.
Very
Noodle.
awkward. Nice job.
He saw the word Titleist on the side of that ball. Teed it up.
Wow.
That was an
Noodle
interesting
showing us-
kickoff.
Noodle's showing us that you don't always have to be slow to win a kickoff.
Noodle's been posting some pretty insane dribble plays in
As he
Clip of the
misses.
Week. To be fair, I think there were
Definitely good
1v1s.
Yeah, I was
they
going to say,
were.
definitely good to focus, but it puts a lot of strain on a 3v3 if you're more focused on yourself. I think it becomes a rotator on this man situation, and that can be hard for some
Right.
teams.
They seem to be making it work.
Oh,
Yeah, this game is doing good for him. I think Chopper
Ooh,
Weenie is
interesting.
definitely handling it well.
Trolch with a full boost. 80. Pushes it down the line for him. Trying to get that out in mid. Oh!
I think it was an accident as well. I think he was actually trying to get the pass in. I don't think he was trying to dribble that one.
I like to give him the benefit of the doubt. It looked cool. Also, I just said Trolch had his ass in the right place, and then he just didn't have his ass in the right place. Come on, man. You're making me look bad.
If he tilted his car forward there instead of backwards, he would have saved it.
I spell another 3-game series here.
Oh.
Ooh.
Unless Trolch has anything to say about it, yeah. I'm sorry, Trolch.
Oh, it's Noodle.
Oh, we were just singing his praises. Ugh.
Yep.
Ugh.
He almost got the recovery. It looked like he hit him a little bit.
I think he probably flipped forward. It looked like he was trying to jump and then lean a little bit, but he ended up flipping, which lost him a lot of that forward momentum from the boost he had.
Hard lean, bruh.
Well, what?
That's a hard
Hard
lean.
clean, bro.
Whoa. Trolch with the tipper. Gonna get back
Like
to
right
it.
in.
Oh,
Okay.
Close.
no dice.
I've got a
Five
nice
minutes
pass
out.
coming in.
Noodle's all over it, though.
Oh, that was a good little
Did I
tapper.
somehow manage to get on auto cam instead of director? I think I did.
Spudge Quan. That one
You
did it
okay,
for you, huh?
There's just something, okay, so there's something to be said about just words that you can't really immediately recognize coming out of people's mouths out of context. Like, one of my favorite ones in recent memory is Forrest. We were playing Phasmophobia, and we're sitting there, and all of us were like waiting because the ghost is hunting. and we're all being silent, and he just goes Baba Booey in the middle of the
Baba Booey.
room. And I laughed audibly and died because of it. So it's just
Baba Booey.
it's just wonderful.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. And he doesn't get it. He doesn't even think it's funny. But I died. So, you know. I love it.
Figuratively and literally?
Yeah. I died laughing and then literally died.
That's the whole spectrum of death there.
It's crazy.
Well, Seb managed to bring it back within one.
Get us back on track here, bro. I'm losing it.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I liked it, though.
Oh!
Ooh, chopper, wait me!
All you gotta do is call them out for not making team plays, and then they make little chip passes like this.
It's a perfect segue.
What?
A seg
Otherwise known as a segue. Segu.
Is that like iRobot and Roomba? They're kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
They're synonyms.
Irumba.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Troll out of the corner, hard off the ceiling. The Quan.
There was a bump on the net though, so Acid's gonna have to get back to this one quickly.
There's a lot more pressure on this possession, as I'm saying that 85 gives it away, but they had a lot of good pressure keeping the orange team rotating around their own net, which is always a dangerous position to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
really
what
that.
they need right now too, because they're down 2 goals. They only got a minute left.
It was that early lead that's really thrown them off. They've been fighting tooth and
Yeah.
nail to get back into this game, and they've done a pretty good job at keeping it pretty even. They just haven't been able to get an edge.
In the last 3.5 minutes, they're actually up 2-1.
Yeah, they. I think they're a team that
Is that
needs
a
to warm
rule?
up, and Orange came out swinging this game, so they were able to secure the early enough lead that they just can't swing back into it.
Every now
Well,
and then, I like to get back to analyzing and casting just to prove that we can, so that there's. It's like the the light switch. You turn it on. Turn it on when
Well,
you
I
need
think
to.
Noodle and Chopper got into Rule 1 there for a second, and then they broke it. So I would not be surprised if they just lose this game now.
Oh,
Everyone knows that you shouldn't break a Rule 1.
Troll's reaching for the skies there.
Ooh, what a pinch though.
Reach for the sky.
There's a snake in my boot.
Somebody poisoned the water hole. Chopping noodle acid. They take game number 2, which brings them, you guessed it, tied. 1-1.
We have ourselves a game 3, folks.
We have a game 3.
I am a fan of the names that are just legitimately matchups of all the names on the team. Sometimes you get some pretty fun combinations. Chopping Noodle Acid is something I'm not going to forget for quite a while, but
I
in
might.
the past there's
I might.
been fair.
But I agree with you on principle.
Just so you know, Noodle and Acid, Stick thinks you're forgettable.
I think your team name is forgettable.
No.
I don't think you get that liberty.
The
It's
amalgam.
Acid and Noodle, they have their names in the name. Chopper's the only one who doesn't. And you said it's forgettable.
All right,
Unforgettable.
well, only Santa can judge me.
Chopper has his name in the what? It's Choppy Noodle Acid.
I know. But Noodle and Acid are full. Choppy's not the full thing. If it was Chopper Weemy Noodle Acid, then we'd have issue.
I don't think it'd be an issue. I think it'd be a better name.
No, it'd be an issue. I think it'd be too long, too. Not gonna lie.
Well, see, I like it when it's when you said it's kind of an amalgam, like a mashup of names. This one's like
Right.
it's still pretty too close to their original names because you got Noodle,
Sure.
you got Acid, and really the only abbreviation here is Chopper into Choppy. Like
Right.
if you took those names and you actually made a new word, but this just seems like 3 words mashed together.
Right. You could do like CH. No, I don't know. I'm not gonna try. But you could definitely make some crazy combinations, especially just out of the letters from the different names. That's always a fun thing to do.
Choodle Acid. There you go.
Exactly. Oh. Now Choppy is his real name, 100% no cap. It has to be. Coined at birth as Choppy. Look at our baby Choppy.
Look at our baby, Daddy. One shall we name him? Choppy, of course. Imagine baby coming out talking like that.
They literally.
Mother.
Mommy, daddy.
Oh, what a backflip.
85.
85, taking advantage of the sleepy defense. Noodle, not quite sure what to do himself, he backflips in despair.
Truly embodies you snooze, you lose.
The automobile embodiment of the phrase snooze, you lose. They always did like such descriptive like things. It was never like, and that's the way it goes. It was always like, in this unforeseen, like it's so,
Yeah.
so descriptive and long-winded.
How the situation has gone this time.
In this unprecedented outcome.
Yeah. That's perfect. I think it was because of radio, you know, that you couldn't see them, so it was like they had to put as much like feeling into the word as possible. So instead of saying like very bad, it was terrible and that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I love that kind of stuff though.
Wait, Opmir, whoa, something I forgot my password. Thank you for the follow, man. Opmir, I forgot my password. Opmir, ow. I forgot my, that's gonna keep me up all night.
It's a bold move, setting your password as your Twitch name.
I forgot my password like 3 times now. Well, you'll get them this time.
4th time lucky.
They say 3rd time's the charm. Of course, I don't know who says that anymore.
Yeah, who's they?
Yeah. Chop away me!
Chop a whammy.
At the halfway mark.
It's not like you said chop a whammy, and I'm like, yes.
He
Press
just
your
hit a
luck.
chopper whammy. Wham!
Oh.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, chop the whammy!
Hi, Andy. Who's Andy? Crozo? Hi, Crozo. Are you Andy? Andy is you. Okay. Well, hi, Andy. Thanks for the follow.
I don't know who you is. I don't know anyone named you.
His name's Andy.
Oh.
Oh, got it. Okay, so
Yeah.
you is Andy and Andy is you.
And SpongeQuan is not scoring.
Troll just scared. I wouldn't
Who's on
blame him. Look
first
at Papa
again?
Whammy and look at the moves.
Oh,
Whammy!
look at the moves.
What was that?
Show me your moves.
Show me your moves.
Falcon, flip reset. He tried.
Wait, I just clocked in my brain. Did you do the faker? What was that? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, that was what I was doing. You
Chop
gotta
me, what was that?
put a freak reference in there. Oof, those are annoying. When you get the pinch on the wall just by being in the perfect spot to let the ball bounce against the front of your car. Those are so frustrating to try and
When you self-pinch,
react
but you
to.
don't want to.
Pardon?
I said when you self-pinch, but you don't want to. It's what
Oh
you
no,
said.
I meant on offense. When the defender's up on the wall and you're
Oh,
trying to read his
too much
touch,
room
you
for
just
Chopper.
get the pinch out.
Oh, got it. You okay, Connor?
My girlfriend is like gesticulating and like trying to pantomime. I want this gaming chair, and she's like, "It comes with a 5-year warranty." I'm like, "Okay."
Was it
It
a
is
Herman
pretty
Miller?
No, it's like a League of Legends sponsored Secret Lab chair. It's
Yikes.
yeah, she needs padding.
We'll talk to Rivington for you. See if we can hook something
Thank
up.
Get her sponsored, dude.
I mean, no cap. We do know Rivington.
I know.
Rob lived with him for like, or Rob and Steve lived with him for like 3 years.
Oh,
I feel like Rob knows everyone.
that was really close. If he had gotten more lift on the second touch after the flip reset, that would have 100% been a goal.
Goal line save for
No doubt.
Noodle. Straight down the line. Into the corner.
I hear it as that sentence when I'm like, it's gonna come out. When's he gonna do it?
It's just, yeah, it's
Slowly morphing into it as he keeps talking. Ladies and gentlemen.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we have distracted their attention.
Ooh, 5 seconds left.
Say there's a chance.
The moment we've all been waiting for. 5 seconds on the clock. 1 goal left for blue team. A good kickoff might secure them the overtime.
we both
Dream is still
addressed
alive.
them as blue team because we don't have the overlay that Stick has to see what their names are.
It's Seb.
I just like how matter-of-factly you said that.
It's Seb.
It's Seb.
I don't know. It's Seb. Ooh, he's keeping it alive. Oh, Noodle's doing the clear that I was talking about. Acid's gonna let it drop.
Fun time ruiner.
Good for them.
Team Seb. More like
Choppy.
team
Noodle,
lower
Acid.
bracket. Chappy Noodle Acid. They continue their onward march.
Noodle ass, dude.
Chap Noodle Ass.
Chapped noodly ass. Dude, that would have been a good name.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Chapped noodle ass, dude.
Chapped nude ass.
That'd have been good.
That's what I'm saying. You know, it's just got to be a little bit more inventive. Get at me with that inventive name.
In creativity? Is that the word you're looking for?
No,
I think a stronger word is ingenuity.
I think they're all synonymous.
I think you're synonymous.
You're handsome
With a big
anonymous.
dumb idiot.
Synonym?
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, Choppy Noodle on acid.
What's up with these challenges asking me to be toxic?
Right?
Use what a player, what a save? You think I'm ever going to use that in a complimentary state?
Hell no.
I'm always flaming my teammates for that.
Spam it 20 times in every game, even though you only get credit for one.
What a save, what a save, what a save.
All right. Well, winners finals is decided. It's Chappy Noodle on acid taking on Black Flan.
I think that's Flan.
Flan.
Black Flan.
Black Flan.
What is that picture? Is that purple Shrek?
No, it's legitimately a black flan. Like that's what they look like in Final Fantasy.
Oh, see, I was thinking of like the pudding.
It's not pudding either.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. The flan is like a bread pudding or something. Really good.
That's what I was thinking about too.
All right. So we got Choppy Noodle Acid in blue, hopefully. And Black Flan in orange. Get those all squared up.
So I work at 8 in the morning tomorrow. Damn.
Yikes.
Yeah, I've been working 8 in the morning for like this is day 4, or tomorrow is day 3, and then day 4 is Monday. That's fine.
Acid, we don't mention that name here anymore.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
Absolutely nothing. All right, we got our info. Let's head on in.
Oh.
It's fine as long as on the overlay it should still work out. Just not from a tab situation. It matters more for the stream than for us.
No, I'm looking at their names.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at.
Black Flan with a pass over to Black Flan. Black Flan scores! A full team play!
Full team play from Black Flan to Black Flan to Black Flan! Black Flan up 3-0.
It's Halloween. They're just in costume.
Anyway. Okay. Let's get raw into the video. As long as they join orange, I don't care. Let's see. Let's test their own ability.
Let's test Anthony's throwing abilities.
No. Now it's about Black Flan or Flan. What is it? Like, someone tell me, please. Huh? Flan. It's Flan.
I think it's literally potato. Black Flan!
I don't think it's potato or potato. I think it's flan or flan, but...
All right, literalist.
All right, kickoff coming up from Black Flan.
I'm gonna start calling them with their car names. Octane.
Nope, 2 of them have Octane.
Red Octane.
Black Flan end of the mid. It's Black Flan with the control. Black Flan
Black
around
Flan
one.
with the fake.
Black Flan
It's okay,
dunked by
Black Flan's
Noodle.
there for the defense.
Noodle making quick work of these black flans.
Oh, shot by Chopper. Saved by Black Flan.
Black Flan.
The world may never know which one of the black flans that really was.
The world famous Black Flan.
Coming out of the red corner. Orange corner, excuse me.
Rumor says Black Flan can clone himself twice.
But only twice, and then he's done.
It's pretty fantastic.
Oof.
Unless they're playing Chaos, and then for once he can do 3.
Sorry.
Well, the net's open. Oh, it's not. Acid's all the way back.
Use your special cast.
Is this
guys.
real life or just a fantasy?
That was bad.
I'm not
Caught
gonna
in
lie,
a
I completely
landslide?
missed it.
No.
I completely
Caught
missed
in
it.
a flan slide. No escape from. I don't know how to make reality a pun.
That's a
No
spelling
escape
pun.
From Chopper we meet.
As you just go with reality, T-E-A. Yeah. Yeah. It's the best I got. It's the best I got.
Just match the syllable count, man. Chopper Weemy works.
Oh, Black Flan with a shot. It's wide.
Chat help, I'm lost.
Back to Black
Black Flan keeping it in the play. Black Flan keeping it in the play again. And getting a good dunk to keep it in the play from Black Flan.
Double commit there from Black Flan and Black Flan. It's a good thing Black Flan's there for to be last back. Oh, another double commit
Black
from
Flan with a
Black
good
Flan.
challenge and Black Flan with a good demo.
Black Flan makes the save and he misses off the wall, but that's okay because Black Flan has his back. He gets another dunk. Black Flan with a great pass. Noodle's able to save it.
Black Flan out of the corner. It's Chop away me with the touch. Back to Black Flan.
Clear. Black Flan back in the net.
The pass to Black Flan. No touch.
It's like Bugs Bunny in the
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, it's Bugs Bunny in the baseball game, man. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. That game, that was a good time.
Oh, Noodle.
Oh, that was close.
Right off the
Like,
crossbar.
It gets me too, man. I feel that.
It's like any continuous cartoon gag where the characters clone themselves to play an entire sport.
Hey, man, that's Bugs Bunny. You'll never convince me it's not. Whoa, that was
Oh.
close.
Nice little
What
double
up?
save from Black Flan and Black Flan.
One might even say flantastic.
I guess you could say I'm a big Flan of this team.
Oh my gosh, they should have been Black Flan cubed. That would have been the best name they could have done.
Black Flan to the 3rd power.
Just do like a Minecraft Steve like head of the Black Flan, and then it's just like it's just the 3 of them. That'd be good. Ooh, he was there for that. Okay, the own goal. We're in it.
I mean, if we're making Minecraft jokes, wouldn't it work better for the Wither? There's 3 of them.
No. Mine's better because I said it.
Agreed.
I won. The money's mine.
Man, nobody scored so far.
I know this is probably the most.
I don't know if you guys noticed. Noodles hit the crossbar a couple of times though.
Exactly a couple of times. That's the second time I've seen him sit with a shot to happen and just
Yeah.
crossbar.
One might say a pair of times.
Oh lord. Well, you said a.
Oh!
You said a couple.
Black Flan with the backflip.
Feels backflip, man.
Was it a fake or a whip? The world may never know.
I'm gonna say whip.
Black Flan really needs to work on their double commits here. Black Flan keeps committing with Black Flan.
They all did this to protect their anonymity, you realize, so that we
Right.
can't talk crap about them.
Sure, we can just talk bad about all 3 of them.
Somewhere on this team, a wild popo exists. Was that him? We'll never know.
No, he's the Fennec.
I was just say Popo.
I know that man's slow aerials anywhere.
Just look for the one that doesn't air roll.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's a ripper, bro.
it's a low blow.
All right, 0 second or 0 goal overtime incoming here.
0-second overtime coming in.
Let's just say
Oh, yeah, that's how the rules work.
straight up zeros across the board. This is when, as a caster, you just say it's been a very defensive game.
They were looking to make it a bit of a binary code, but unfortunately they had to leave it at a big old goose egg.
A goosey egg.
Goose egg. Damn. I was just watching a Johnny Boy video where he was talking about one of the most underrated mechanics in the game is knowing when to flip. You lose out or you get most of your power from your shots. Acid just interrupting me, of course.
They never let you get a thought out. They went 5 minutes without scoring and then 21 seconds, and they're just, there it goes.
Once again, Black Flan with the double commit. It really screwed him over.
All right, Choppy Noodle Acid.
Top going with Black Flan.
Game 1 of the winners finals goes to them, Team X. I like how they all managed to get different angles of this Black Flan.
One's centered, one's slightly off-centered.
Like they stole this from fucking.
They just took a picture with the front, like, yep, that's good. Didn't even look at it.
They stole this from Black Flan's Instagram.
They're catfishing us, is what you're trying to tell me.
Yeah.
All the Black Flan catfishers met up, and this is what the result was.
This is exactly what happened.
Holy cow. 14 saves. I'm reading your stat line. You want to wait 22 more seconds? I will make you wait.
Yeah, 14 saves. Hold up a minute. Jesus.
14 saves to 17 shots. On the other
Literally had 583 points on saves alone. Well, saves and clears.
The point difference is purely defensive. That's horrifying.
Shot on.
Like, Black Flan has just been on the defensive the entire time. It wasn't super evident though. Like it didn't feel like they were backed into a corner the entire game. It really did feel even. Like the opportunities that they did have, it felt like they really made like a spear point to it, where they were getting to the net and actually being threatening.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, it just.
Oh, Black Flan should have had a goal on that one quote unquote backflip fake.
Right.
Absolutely.
The debate continues on what it was, but I'll leave it at
yeah. We'll leave that one to the scholars, okay?
Well,
Right.
if we're still on the Popo doesn't air roll, I know which Black Flan he is.
Don't ruin the anonymity. I already did. That's a good shot.
A nice shot coming out from Popo. I mean Black Flan.
That was what I was talking about earlier, was getting that flip directly into contact with the ball right before you're going to make it adds a bunch of power to the ball to the point where you actually are, it's unexpected at this point. Even in like GC or like in the 16 to 1700 range, getting just a good solid contact on the flip is hugely important. Noodle coming in hot and proving me wrong, just absolutely blasting the ball in with his face, not even bothering to do anything.
To your point, though, I think you're right. I mean, and a lot of people also they overestimate exactly how fast they need to be going to getting any kind of speed out of it. 'Cause you really don't. You really don't need to be going that fast to get a banger.
Yeah.
Just gotta time your contact
Sometimes
well.
less speed is even better.
You see a lot of these high tier players going off of the ceiling and like floating towards the ball, only to hit it with the like perfect angle of their car. They're going to tie it up really quick, just to interrupt me again, you guys.
That was a nice little doinker. I mean,
It's a great pass from Noodle.
let's call this a pass. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that was a team play. Yeah, intended, calculated mechanic.
Team play from Black Flan and Black Flan.
They talked about it in the post-game break.
And they're off.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? I'm gonna sit directly in front of their net. Someone just hit me. Okay.
Just under 4 minutes.
Nice
Acid.
job.
Yeah, that was a
Straight
good.
from kickoff. Acid and Noodle bring it right back.
Noodle had a really good carry off the wall.
That he did.
Despite what I was saying about the 1v1 mechanics before, if you can get past one or two defenders, a lot of times that does mean the difference.
Absolutely.
A 2-on-1 situation is incredibly hard to defend against.
Yeah.
Speaking as a unfortunate last man back more often than I should be.
I'm the
Just
same, but that's just because we play the Gibbs strat because I'm bad.
Just
Back
rotate
to
more
net, back to net, back to net.
aggressively.
Yeah, have you tried asserting your dominance?
I have. It's a nightmare.
Have you tried asserting your dominus?
No. Can't
Nope.
say that I have.
Nope, definitely not.
I'm surprised you didn't take that one from me.
You can have it.
I was gonna say I wouldn't dream of it.
That's all you.
Bad puns are my forte.
Ooh.
Oh my god. There's just
Close
a bunch
one for
of-
Black Fan. Oh!
Oh.
I thought they were going to get the demo there, but
Um,
worked out either way.
Black Flan shot, just too powerful.
63 miles an hour is nothing to sneeze at. That's exactly what I was talking about. He was just kind of meandering towards the ball, but because of the contact and the position of his hit, it increased the speed of the ball enough that coming off that wall, it wasn't enough. They already need to be moving to be able to save that ball.
Right. That's a valid point to make, and a good one. Anybody out there who is, sub-champ ranks. Even champ and above. I mean, it's just solid advice. It's something to consider.
Definitely think people focus a little too much on trying to be the flashiest you can be when the fundamentals will carry you far before you need that.
Absolutely. Fundamentals and positioning, really.
Nice 50-50.
But yeah, no, I think I've brought it up in previous streams, but it bears repeating that I mean, a lot of people, especially at lower ranks, they'll say, "Oh man, GC is just so fast," or they'll say Champ 3 is so fast. That was a drunken boxing shot attempt there from Chopper Whammy.
You definitely made the best of it.
But,
I think the shot away though.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
I mean, 90% of being fast in Rocket League is everything to do with just how. Oh, what a
Oh,
play!
fake.
What a save!
Interrupted yet again
Yeah.
by the gameplay, but yeah, being fast in Rocket League is more about how close you are to the ball at any given
Yeah.
point in time than it is about trying to race somebody there.
Man, how dare our job interrupt us from talking about what we want?
Hey, part of the job is analysis and the analysis.
It might be more fun to color commentary, but the analysis is where we shine.
It can be just as fun. I mean, that is part of the draw to this game is the strategy.
Oh yeah.
Did you say part of the draw to this game?
Oh,
I
no.
did. Yes.
I'll let you figure it out.
No, I got it immediately.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about?
It's what I'm here for.
Okay. Oh.
Oh!
Wait a minute. The substitute doink.
How do you know that's the substitute?
Well, I fought for the first one to be intentional. I have to say this one was unintentional. Ooh,
It's been a pretty good game, though, actually.
yeah.
I mean,
Like I was saying before, I think it's showcasing that these teams are going back and forth. That stat line showed something different in the
Oh.
last game, but
Yeah, once again, it is a one-goal game, though.
a
Just
very
like last time.
narrow opening. Acid able to take advantage there. A little bit too much for Black Flan. Reaching for the skies.
It is worth noting that you said that they had about 14 saves, right, last game. This game they have 1.
Well, they've been playing a lot more offense this game. We'll do it.
hey, you can't lose if you score 12 goals.
And oh,
That was close. Another opportunity though. Acid gets a flip. Yeah, that's what I thought. He gets a flip. I'm defending that.
Ball's still up though. It's not over
Good
just
enough
yet.
opportunity. No. Good catch. Good catch.
no!
Ooh.
I'm into that. Let's get far more melodic
Wait.
on our casting. Drop her way me. Oh no!
Fake! What a fake!
Oh man.
Oh no!
Okay. Well, that
I
will
was so ready to be hyped that like I fell out of my chair.
that will do it for the series. Chappy Noodle Acid. They take it to 2 games. We will be
I'm
back.
salty.
I'm salty.
I'm salty tea.
Well, it was a good series. Like, I mean, obviously the goal differential between the two games was literally 2 goals. So hard to get any closer than that. 0-0 overtime, game number 1, and then the 3-2 start line.
With the 0-second goal, it was right on the line.
Yeah, that's biggest throw ever. Baby. They definitely had a chance to put that one in, yeah. Okay, well, it looks
I'll be
like
right back. Give me 1 second.
we are waiting on the finale of Seb and Booty Fisters as we approach losers round 3. We will get into that series as soon as they complete there. But for now, we're going to take a little break, give our casters an opportunity to grab a drink, use the bathroom, do whatever they do. We suggest you do the same. We got plenty more Rocket League to come. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Nitrix, thanks for the sub. Mo, thanks for the sub. You guys are pretty cool. 18-month resub. Both of you, 18-month. Hell yeah. With
That's a year and a half.
Nitrix with a message, easy mobile sub, and Mo with a message, rise up. Thanks.
Rise up, gamer.
Rise up. Brise up, as he will remind me. Holy crap, and Popo coming in hot with a 10 tier 1 gifted subs.
He
I
did it.
told you.
317.
It's the eternal battle. Yeah, 317.
Oh my. I just subbed, guys. Could it not have waited? Like, could you not have done it a little sooner?
Amen.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, welcome Jazz the Rogue, Sweeper, Acid, Sponge Quan, Silent Shadow, Apurao, I forgot my password, Blastbeck, Show, Ryan Tyler, 25, and Grim No Bliss. Welcome to the Bad Community, folks. We'll be back with you in a jiffy. Stay tuned.
Bye.
All right, and we are back. We got the final results of Losers Round 2. Heading into Losers Round 3, we got Stick Part 5 taking on Seb, who took
This is a team I wanted to see.
the narrow 2-1 take over Booty Fisters. It's a little bit of a shame. Would not have minded casting Booty Fisters for an entire
Booty
series.
Fisters coming out hard.
There's a lot to work with there. A veritable treasure trove. Although, treasure trove, Booty Fist. All right. Anyway, we'll have the return of Stick Part 5 and Seb. We do want that info. Yes, Cole. If you would feel up to gracing me with that information, I appreciate it. For now, I'll get our teams all plugged in. Stick Part 5 in the blue. And underscore Seb, enigmatic as they remain, will be in the orange.
I hope you're listening to the stream so you get the colors right.
I hope they're just paying attention when I tell them. Normally.
Oh, I don't think that one happens very much.
Steam message, I already got them right. Okay. Don't mind my ping. It'll be 200. All right. Oh yeah, you're playing from Korea.
Who is this playing from Korea?
Just 9.
Props to you, man. That's super impressive. Thanks for stopping by.
They make him host the lobby so they can have Asia servers, and he's just the only one that can actually hit the ball because everyone else's just connection is gone.
My connection actually hooks up with Southeast Asian mainland better than it connects to some East servers.
Well, that's because servers suck.
East servers are phenomenal. Hello?
Yeah,
They're the only ones that matter. West servers suck.
I have a minute and a half Twitch clip of the most broken server I've ever played on in my life from my last live stream. That will say otherwise. It was that entire game was awful.
All right. Well, we have our one circumstantial evidence in for the evening. Let's see what everyone else has to say.
Okay. We get it. You're confident in your team's ability, but get back over there. Okay.
Yeah. No need to really skew the teams that badly. Planted Statue, gonna drop that one right into the box. It's a double commit right out in front. Planted Statue's got Sponge Clan to beat.
Sponge Clan taking
Not
advantage.
only was it a double commit,
was
it was a double commit that clanged them both away from it.
Quantastic job.
Sometimes all it takes is a slow and steady hand to put the ball in at the end of the play.
He's got Quampium written all over him. Nine gonna be a bit slow to that. SpongeBob dropping it off for 85. No dice there. Trolch with the risky back pass. Gonna give back to 9 for a pass out into the mid. It's off the back wall to the box, and Sponge Clan coming in clear. 85. Direct shot on net. It's cleared by 9. Hard pinch into the corner. Gonna roll out off the ceiling. Nothing way going there. Out of the corner. 9. Straight down the line.
A lot of just, like as you're saying, a lot of just straight at each other sort of possession being lost over and over happening right now.
It's kind of a general theme for tournaments as they generally go on. The teams that win. Whoop. As that narrow miss, it's on the goal line. Trolch able to get back to it and make the last second save. What a play.
You really demonstrated what you were speaking about in that example. As the night goes on, the teams sort of fall into disarray, and then there's 1, 2, 3 whips in a row.
Well, I was going to say one of the tenets of the teams that usually wind up winning these things are the ones that can still remain cerebral as the tournament goes on later on. That right. They're not suffering as much from the mental fatigue.
I was going to say the ones that don't have to wait an hour and a half after they make it through winners finals.
Not true.
There's a certain amount of that, but oftentimes the not having to play all of losers finals is a benefit in and of itself.
Having to play this many more games is another detriment sometimes.
Yeah.
I do agree that there is some cool off period where coming off hot of a loser final win does add that.
Ooh,
But
80. Beautiful shot.
good shot. But I think having to play that many games and then coming into a team that's proven that they can beat the team that you are beating, or getting to the end as well, or beat you just before that, is detriment, or it's difficult to fight into, I guess, because they're already there.
Yeah, well said. I mean, you have a lot of there's a load off your shoulders of knowing that you're in grand finals, and then, I mean, you really have the
expectation.
I mean,
win.
well, you have the opportunity to use that time however you like. You can continue to play together and keep warmed up, or you can chill out and talk about strategy. I mean, that you have most of the benefit.
Right. Not seeing a lot out of the blue side yet offensively, but I think that more has to do with them getting back into the game, because it's looked a lot more even in the last minute or of gameplay as far as keeping it in control and not throwing away as much possession. That was close. Good job.
Not even close. Just so they drew it up.
That was a nice pass from Statue right off the front post.
That was a tight angle to try and make.
And better positioning from Mr. Korea himself. Far side of the field.
I had to wait for 0.2 of a second more than you did, and I was still there before you.
He's got that.
See, and then he also has a viable excuse anytime that he gets beaten to the ball.
It's a win-win.
Ooh, almost demo.
You heard it here first. Move to Korea.
You heard it here first.
The radio announcer would never condone moving to Korea.
Don't move to Korea, folks.
Stay right here.
And the good old US of A.
The homeland, the motherland, if you will.
If you're going to move to Korea, make sure you move to the right Korea.
Oh my gosh. That's always a scary position to be in, but he played it really well. Just staying on the wall to try and get the low 50-50 in a sense.
Maybe trying to stop that one dead. It's Cole Frankenpup trying to get out of the corner. SpongeQuan gonna deny him there. Out of boost. Now you're gonna win that one.
He was the one I was giving credit to on being the slow, steady hand in the end, just waiting for the play to show
No one's home. No one's home.
Oh my gosh. But I wanted to say, I was just going to say, I think their whole team kind of is showing off that wait to see what goes on, Trolch is in that same category of, when I get my opportunity, I'm definitely going to take it. But until that moment, I'm defensive. I'm shadowing. I'm following along. So it's interesting to see them play together like that.
Yeah, Trolch is somebody that definitely needs the right teammates to facilitate his game style. Because he is very passive and often to his detriment sometimes, as we've seen in some other tournament gameplay. But I mean, that's not to say that he's a bad player in any way. He's just he plays it very collectedly, and he tries to read the field before taking action.
Sometimes you get too many monkeys in the field, and it's impossible to see through, though.
It is.
Too many monkeys in the barrel, guys.
Unfortunate. It's Trolch, last man back. He's still a stalwart defender. And he's paired pretty well with 85, who is a very aggressive player.
Right.
I foresee good things.
Oh, that's one they're gonna have to look back on if they end up losing this series.
It's a good pass out in the mid. Too much for.
Not much time left on the board. It could have definitely got him back in for a possible comeback.
Shout out to Team Bean. That's all I got. It's Planet Statue's team. What? Team Bean. Planet Statue on Team Bean.
Oh. Did that just... All right.
Have you ever heard of beaning it in Rocket League?
Yeah.
Yeah, he beaned it.
He absolutely beaned it.
Yeah,
He knows it.
absolutely beaned it.
I was just going to beaned it. Aloud. Okay.
All right. All right. Who's the fascist here?
All right. Nice. Slick use. I like that. Fascist. That's a good one. That's a good substitute, dude. I'm a fan.
It's all the rage these days.
Or I guess the opposite is true.
What? It's all the calm.
No.
It's all the suppression these days.
It's all...
Alright, getting into game 2.
And they're off?
And they're off!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
What a playing.
Whoa.
Unfortunately for Plant Statue, Cole Frankenpuff is not the ball.
Whoop.
Oh.
85
I don't wanna
is the
say
man,
that
though.
goal was his fault, but it very well could have cost them.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was talking about. That almost calm and collected, just waiting, because there wasn't someone on the backboard. He didn't have to try and jump and make a fast, like, I'm gonna be against the wall trying to do a perfect angle to score it. The blue side is not in the proper defensive position, so it's giving them a lot of time to just set up for whatever they want. So I think they just need to be quicker to the back wall. Or
Whoa,
quicker to
I've seen
the-
better half laps in my day, though. Oh, they got bailed out there. It's SpongeBob on the reverse.
Out for him. Good save coming in. Can't get a good shot.
That's
I would
right.
have passed it to 85 there. He was wide open. I would have made an attempt to pass it and then put it to the roof anyway.
The casting booth is the easiest way to see the game. It's very difficult sometimes.
Well, for sure, nothing against him. But
No, yeah.
as a caster in the casting booth, it is still my job to point it out.
You're all fine.
Do you guys have jobs?
I don't know. Aren't you the one that's supposed to be paying us?
We're supposed to be getting paid?
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Wait, you getting paid?
Good save
Is
from
there a
Troll.
budget?
Just 50 after 50, putting it further and further down the field. Oh, what a save.
Blue team has a chance to counterattack.
Oh,
Nope.
Trollch.
Just shut it down immediately.
Right place, right time. The only problem I have with Trollch's name is it's hard to turn it into anything else.
Yeah.
It's just self-contained.
More like mulch.
Trollch. I mean, yeah, well, that's the only thing I think we've ever come up with for a pun with Trollch's name. Mulch.
Is mulch?
Yeah,
Mulch. Think of another one.
I was trying to use trench, but it just, like, coming out of the Trollches doesn't work nearly as well. as
Yeah,
I'd
it
like
does. It really does not.
Because, like, without that L, it's Trunches, which is close.
Trunches.
Like, if it was an N, like, if his name was Trunch, that'd be great. I vote
Trunch
for an
is
immediate name
absolutely
change.
crunching tackle.
Trunch is a fantastic name.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Trunch.
He's got a crunch, he's got a trench, like,
Yeah.
a few more possibilities for it.
He's gonna take you out for brunch.
Oh. Sponge Quan coming in at the last second again.
You know what they say.
What do? Oh wait, no, please, what do they say?
It takes Quan to know Quan.
Oh my god!
You know, right before you said that, that entered my head, and I'm like, there's no way this is the one he's saying, right?
Okay, but turn Gulch into something, Mo. Yes, there's Gulch and Mulch. But, no. Okay, well, thanks for contributing.
Nice demo. Oh my gosh, they're absolutely taking the game
Nice
away.
demos
Only
in the chat.
halfway
Nice
in.
demos in the chat.
Not quite half with 4 goals in. That's incredible. They warmed up to what Blue Side's doing, and I think they look like they might just steamroll the rest of the series, but that might be an early prediction.
They very well could.
Well,
Check
with
for 5, just not
defense
happening.
like that, maybe not, but ooh.
All right, we have some geology knowledge getting dropped in chat. As this
Yeah.
game's over, I'm just gonna start reading. A gulch, just for your information, a gulch is a deep V-shaped valley formed by erosion. It may contain a small stream or dry creek bed and is usually larger in size than a gully. Do you guys feel enlightened now?
The trickling stream of the pressure coming from his team has led to a gulch. Is that what you want me to say? Like, what? Where are we going, man?
Yeah, I don't know. It still can't do anything with it. Basically, Trolch
I'm in a
forming
Grand
a
Canyon of
gulch
the
in their defense. That's what Mo has to offer.
So a canyon versus a gulch, like, explain that to me, Mr. Webster Dictionary.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
What is the topography of this situation, Mo?
Map
It's
it
the
out for me,
Trolch
dude.
Gulch, idiots. What?
Bro, what's a gully, lol? I guess if you take the word, like, you take Trolch, and then you turn it into mulch, and you think about what mulch is, you could just completely say something completely unconnected to it, like potting soil, right? And then from potting soil, you go to, like, what you put in potting soil is baby plants. What's a baby plant? It's a seed. Like, you just go. And then it's like, nut with an excellent shot. And it's like, what? How did you get there?
Wait a minute.
Rap God? That was kind of Rap God. Oh, what?
Nice little bump play coming
The
out.
pool clear.
Oof, I thought we were about to get a goal 6, and a demoralizing one at that.
Oh, not
Nice
with that
bump.
bump.
Oh,
Apparently,
80.
yes.
Even with that bump.
In fairness, they did lose game 1. They are completely out of the tournament if they lose this one as well, right?
I don't think it's an if. I think it's 56 seconds away from being a win.
I'm more saying they are well past panic mode at this point, and they're just going at it until the game ends, trying to be good sports about it and not leave early.
Well, we appreciate that, yeah.
The real question is, are they going to do a Brazil?
It is BadCo after all.
The ball is quite literally in their court.
Now it's in their court. It was in the orange team's court before.
Did time go back already? Are we talking about daylight savings time now?
We're close. I don't think yet, though. I think it's like the 7th or something. It's
I swear the
sometime
only
early
reason
November.
daylight savings time exists is just so the farmers can have an extra laugh at us.
I don't think it even, like, the reason that it exists right now is for archaic reasons. Okay, that's 7. That was like,
Brazil.
I don't care 7.
All right, well, they know what they need to do. Can't go for kickoff now.
Brazil. The real question
Yeah,
is Blue Team going to allow the Brazil to happen, or are they going to take an even more humiliating defeat?
Why don't you forfeit the stream, Mo?
Oh no.
They're going for it.
Oh no.
They're going for it.
As the blue team, you just don't even try to score this, right? Like, this
Go
is all
Trolls.
on the orange
Oh.
team.
Yay!
Oh!
You hate to see it.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Merry Christmas, Hana Kwanzaa, everyone.
I'm sorry, what?
Happy Merry Christmas, Hana Kwanzaa.
Oh, man, they got sebbed.
We have officially been politically correct.
All right, speaking of, Team Seb.
Finals.
Damn, I got nothing. I was gonna say Seb par, but that doesn't sound good. I mean, that's is inaccurate to say
Subpar
the
from
least.
the other team.
Yeah, making the other team appear Seb par.
Bar. There you go.
All right. That being said, we'll have Seb taking on Black Flan again. Black Flan eager to get back into that grand finals after feeling saltily extinguished. Fun is fun is. Looking forward to it. I'll go ahead and get these teams all plugged in. We've got 2 series left, boys.
I'll be right back. One moment.
Okay, I'll be right here.
I will also be right here.
So we'll have Black Flan in the blue. And Team Seb in the orange. Do not need to change a thing for them. Shoo-ba-da-whoop. And now we await our info.
Hopefully we don't have to wait too long.
Nah, we should. Popo's got me. He knows the drill.
You
Same.
mean Black Flat's got you.
Yes, Black Flan.
It's beginning to look a lot like Spooky Month.
I feel like you guys have a lot of jokes that I don't quite get.
Well, that was just off the cuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just flying by the seat of my pants on that one.
You paid for the whole seat, but you only need the edge. That kind of stuff. You know?
Yeah, no, right on cue. Yeah. As we get into losers finals, that always makes me feel bad. Maybe I should just say lower finals. Losers
Yeah, I
finals
was
are
gonna
just
say, you losers.
so
This is your final
diminutive.
game for one of you.
Wait, so if it's losers finals, are they competing to see who like the biggest loser is or the best loser?
Now this is third place.
Yeah, third and second.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
so-
but if it's whoever wins losers bracket, are they the biggest loser or the best loser?
Well, this is third and fourth, right? Because the grand finals is going. Oh no, yeah, you're right. Third and second. That's true.
No, they would be the worst loser because they're bad at losing.
Yeah, if you win, you're the worst.
Got any other brain busters?
Riddle me this.
Riddle Menace.
Speaking of that, I work at a Best Buy. And
What does that have to do with anything?
It's coming. It's coming. Give it a moment. I work at a Best Buy, and I had a dude come into our store wearing a two-piece suit that was green with black question marks on it. It was an excellent time.
Damn. Listen, we've all seen
Yeah.
Trek. We need to restart it, but Crozo's MIA. Okay.
Oh, okay. Crozo's MIA, you said?
Mm-hmm. He's in Miami.
Mm.
International Airport.
Well, when you gotta go, man.
Fly
Can't miss that
Southwest.
flight.
He said go big or go home, and he went home.
Maybe you went from home.
No, he's at the airport currently. He's going home. They were like, we
Maybe-
have losers finals coming up. He's like, I'm scared, and just went home.
Maybe
He couldn't go
maybe
big.
he's losing home, or maybe he's leaving home though.
Maybe
Going
he's
to the
going
airport.
big.
Maybe going to the airport to leave home.
So he's going to the airport to go big. So then he doesn't have to go home?
I think if you tell anybody you're going to the airport to go big, they're going to send the police after you.
Yeah, they might commandeer the taxi that you're taking. Right back to the black plan.
All right. So join the right teams.
What's gonna dominate the commentary this time? Black Flynn or more troll jokes?
I don't know if we had a single Trollch joke. We just tried to rhyme Trollch
tried.
with stuff.
We really tried.
Yeah.
God. Oh,
Sometimes it just be like that, guys.
that's unfortunate for Popo. I mean, Black Flynn.
The flan was flaccid. That's it.
I would have said the flan was bland.
Well, we're not you, okay? We can't
Yeah.
know all your jokes.
Come on. I can only expect it to be me, and I'm pretty shit at that.
Sometimes it's rough to even do that, man. I gotta rub it in my face like that.
You don't have to wake up and be me every day. Only I live with that.
Only I have to deal with the
Oh my
crushing responsibility of being myself.
Flying V.
The flying V formation.
Quack.
Me and my buddy,
Quack.
me and
Quack.
my buddies coined the terms blue angeling. 'Cause when you just all fly past the ball in an X formation, it just looks real fancy.
No, I like that.
Blue
And then
angel.
you hit it.
Yeah.
What's your you guys had a term for the boost power up in Rumble too that I really liked. That supplanted the more controversial term. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. It's something like boosties or something. I have no idea.
Yeah, boosties. I think that might have been it.
Boosties.
There's a lot. Those buddies of mine have not really been Rocket League fanatics recently, so it's kind of slipping away from me, sadly.
We all go through phases.
Yeah.
Oh,
Speaking of phases, he phased through that one trying to get on the defense. No? Okay, my bad.
Speaking of phases, they've traded their most expensive player. to a
Listen, you
different
just keep
organization.
trying. I'm here for
Yeah, I
every
was gonna
attempt.
say, we literally can't all be stick, okay? I'm trying here. I don't got the puns.
I am here for every attempt. You know, there is no
Yeah.
bad attempt. That's what I'm
there's
saying.
bad attempts. We
There's
can't
been
ignore
plenty of bad attempts.
Okay, maybe you're right. But
them.
the
Doesn't
point
mean we should
is,
stop trying.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, if my attempts are intentionally bad, are they still bad?
Yes.
Instinctually bad?
Intentionally.
In what? Instinctually?
Intentionally.
Okay, we finally got it.
Like, the intent is unally?
Yes.
I think you pronounced that just poorly enough for us to get away with it.
Intent-ally.
Intentionally.
Intentionally.
Intent-ionally. Yeah.
Black Flag.
I was gonna say, so back to Black Plan.
No, Black Plan!
That's one you should have made a lot earlier, I feel like.
Hey, no, okay. You cannot rush parts, right? Like,
Dee
you
da
gotta-
dee do do.
E-I-E-I-O, okay?
Dee
Like,
da dee do.
I don't know if I can do the next part.
Yeah.
I can't do it, yeah. Okay, we did it. Now it's your turn. Go for it.
Te toca a ti. It's your turn.
Can you?
Not sure what we're doing.
Oh, no.
Kenny doesn't know the hamster dance.
Oh, my. Wait, really? Okay, that's okay. It's understandable.
It's
but you
before his
should look it
time.
up.
It's before his time.
Yeah. You take those pants off.
You are incredibly lucky that I am 18 now.
Hey, whoa, it's part of the song, man.
Bro, hamster dance is fire. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah!
I've never even heard of it.
That's what I said. You gotta do some research after this one, bro.
I'm doing it right now.
Dee da da dee do.
The hamster dance.
Something like that.
Alright, well, let's listen to this.
Yo, take those pants. I don't know why that's the only like part of that song I can remember words wise. I think it's because it's from there's like a movie scene where they say that. Like, I can't remember what movie that is. It's like someone gets a steel testicle or something, and then
Oh man.
Man.
Well, when you think of the name, you let me know.
yeah,
It's going on my watch list immediately.
put that on the autoplay queue. We'll get around to it.
Watch all recommended.
Just type that into Google and press enter, see what comes up. The one with the metal testicle?
He's the man with only one ball. It sounds like an
I don't know if I can say what I
MST3K.
immediately thought of.
One man. One
One testicle.
He
And a plan to destroy the world.
In a world where there are no
In
rules.
a world where Morgan Freeman says, in a world.
I don't think.
Nah,
Morgan
man,
Freeman
it's-
does those.
It's in a world where there are no rules. One man breaks them.
You might cut out perfectly with the first bit. It just went, and that was it.
No, that's probably the intended reaction.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I went, oh!
Oh!
It sounded like it was just one continuous string.
DAE hamster dance.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
Why?
Came in hot for that. Ooh, I thought a bump was coming through.
It's
I'm
because
actually looking
Troll
at the gameplay for the first time, I feel like.
oh, troll.
Okay, look away! Look away! Okay.
Not suitable for children.
Oh, that could go in if Black Flan misses.
Nah, Black Flame's got this. I know him. Black Flame.
And
Oh.
you don't know him as well as you thought you did, man. It's okay. We've all been there.
No, that was Black Flan, not Black Flan.
No, it was definitely Black Flan. See, look,
No,
there's
see,
his name right there, Black Flan.
not Black Flan.
Yeah.
No, it says Black Flan.
I 100% blame Black Clan.
Now,
I
is
can't
that
tell if that's
of-
one person
yeah.
saying GG or all three
Is
of
that
it.
one of them saying it or all three? Because realistically, you could be like as toxic as you want, and then one of your teammates just spams it, and then you all look like decent, upstanding citizens. I mean,
What's going on, Max? Good to see you, man. You join us in the midst of some serious delirium.
right. We've already descended into madness. There's no coming back at this point. Max, long time no talk, man. Where you been? I guess the question is, where have I been? Holy cow. Suffering? Okay. 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 We said delirium. There's another... We're moving away from those words, okay? What's wrong, bro? You good? You all good, fam? Watch some good Rocket League gameplay. Here it is, right here. We're doing it right now, live.
Good is a subjective term.
I used it. I'm subjective.
Yep.
Can't be objective.
And I
all
am
the time.
objectively telling you
That it's subjective.
that it's subjective.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Oh yeah.
Where are we at? Newt, just use exclamation point bounty. I went through all the trouble of updating it and everything. Or not bounty, bracket. Jesus Christ, what is this, 6-man?
He went all the way. He went through all that trouble to update bounty.
Yeah.
We're not even using it. Guys.
You guys remember
Come on,
bounties?
spam some bounties in the chat. Come on, let's get them in there.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah, represent.
Bounties coming to a BadCo stream near you.
Give me Nitrix's star right now.
You gotta be the bounty hunter.
Nerd.
Oh. Quinn? Trolch? Quinn?
Flan?
Losers final.
85? That one doesn't work. It's not as exciting when you're just saying a number.
Sometimes you just gotta keep it in the family.
Oh my gosh.
Pop up from Trolch. Oh, the double clear from the flan.
Double smackdown. Holy cow.
From the brothers flan.
That is an underrated move in Pokemon is Smackdown.
What does it
Get
do?
that levitate out of here, man. You hit him with a rock type, and it turns levitating Pokemon susceptible to ground.
Oh, does it also work on flying Pokemon?
Yeah, so
Oh.
you can knock them onto the ground to let them be able to be hit by ground. It's really
I would
cool.
say another underrated move, stark contrast, is Fly.
Well, Sky Uppercut is a huge counter to Fly, so I think your argument is invalid.
You're not going to send out a flying Pokemon against a flying Pokemon.
Sky Uppercut can be used by Blaziken, actually. That's the first implementation of the move, was in Pokemon Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald.
Rubles, yeah.
Rubles.
That's the Russian Pokemon. They have yet to.
Pokemon Rubles
Those
coming
Pokemon-
soon to a blip near you.
Pokemon rules.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
pick up the new dark fighting type. It's called Comrade.
Dark fighting type called Comrade.
Comrade. Comrade. Oh!
Just call out. You throw him under the go, comrade. Comrade.
Comrade.
Comrade used vodka.
Da, comrade. We go to battle.
Hey, Max, thanks for the tier 1, man. Yeah, the 9 months. We got a Twitch baby. I feel awkward about this.
Comrade used Smackdown.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah,
greater than
do
signed
that one, brother.
Pokemon for an actual game. Pokemon or greater than
Pokemon?
Yu-Gi-Oh! For the show.
Wait, excuse me. Pokemon. Okay, the card game maybe, but the like cartridges in the DS games, like those were a blast. Those were a huge part of my childhood. Come on, man.
Yeah, you really can't.
I have thousands
Hate on
of
Pokemon.
Pokemon cards still stashed somewhere.
See, the problem with Pokemon cards is they were a lot of fun to look at, a lot of fun to collect. But when you
And
tried to
too
play the
much
game,
effort to play.
when you tried to play the game, it was like if you didn't have 100 energy cards in a 120 card deck, you
Yep.
never could use a single move.
Yep.
That was the
And-
problem.
Well, that's the thing. Me and my friends, we would always.
What a
we would
play
just
by
straight up
85, by
get
the
a-
way. Sorry.
We would get a, in quotations, deck of like, we would just pick out 6 Pokemon and just go at it. And just say, screw the energy cards, screw the trainers and supporters, all that, just go for it.
I mean, all card games are inferior to Magic the Gathering, so you
Dude,
guys.
Magic the Gathering was my first experience with big brain time. I will not lie. I was like, what, 14 or something, and I picked up a Magic the Gathering deck that my buddy was like, here, I have like 4 copies of every card that's ever existed, so you can have a starter deck I'll build you. And I had no-lifed that for like 4 solid months, and then all of my friends stopped.
And you're just the one.
Still tearing up about it.
We still have a number of people in BadCo that play. At least MTG Arena. It's really good.
It's been years. I would love to pick that back up.
It's still the best card game out there. SpongeQuan
Yeah.
tying things back up.
They're not going down without a fight. We've been talking to a lot about card games, but like these guys are trying to pull our focus back, and it's working for me.
Pulling our focus back to video games, kind of what we're supposed to be talking about.
Hey, we were talking about video games, Pokemon video games.
I had a little figure of those once, I think. I chucked it at the wall the whole time trying to make it do something. Maybe it was something else I'm thinking of. It just had my Legos.
You mean a Bakugan?
Wait! I had a little figure of those. I
I'm
threw it at
I'm
a wall.
sure I know exactly what he's talking about. Is the Bakugan? They're little circles, and if you made it hit something at a certain angle, it would open up and like actually do something. But 95% of the time, you would just spend the entirety of your like 20 minutes of free time trying to figure out how to open this tiny circle.
That moment when you
Digimon
have
for the win.
strict
Look at this fucking hipster. What's going on, Zonk? Good to see you, man.
That moment when you have such strict parents that your free time is limited as a child. 20 minutes of free time, then back to work.
Oh, you want to talk about strict parents? Freaking, no, I was not allowed to watch SpongeBob as a kid.
I didn't have a television. So.
Was it because of the devil worship?
I have absolutely no clue.
Well, SpongeBob's original intention was to be a college humor show, so my parents' first exposure to it was the early days of it when it was full of the innuendos that hit too close to home for them, so they didn't let me watch it either. But obviously, after like the first season, it kind of evolved into what it is today, which is if you are
Literally
6
anything.
years old, you will laugh. So
Wait, what's going on, CBK? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I didn't know.
no, I mean, hey, the logistics of SpongeBob are not my forte. Whoa, what a save! It's a good thing they had a
CBK,
third facing their net to get the second touch on that. That was a dangerous position.
CBK, Forrest wants to know why you're top 40 in Rumble. Do you have a response?
UP.
I have not seen Forrest yet tonight, no.
He's not made a showing of his text to our eyes.
You mentioned something in
I don't
Tourney
know.
Talk about casting, but we already have a bit of a
You
crowded
wanna
booth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I mean,
You
you.
said it after we were all in here.
We kind of brought you on because we thought you were gonna be a good addition to the casting team, Connor. So
Right.
this is what you're here for. And otherwise, Kenny just kind of spoke up first. So
Yeah, that's good.
no, three's company, 4's a crowd. And
We're all about
That was
company
it,
here.
sir?
we are about company. Bad company.
Bad. Da-da-da.
He said the thing.
If you missed the sign up for Brawl, we have some good news. We've extended the sign up until October 31st. With that said, you only have 0 days and 5 hours left to register for the intermediate promotional tournament. League play begins in 2 days and 5 hours. Don't wait. Message an admin or mod to get signed up today. Thanks for that little advert there, Max, and for making me read that aloud. I appreciate you.
Yeah, even if the times are wrong, but that's cool. We'll adjust that.
Yeah.
Please, 5 seconds.
Bro, you got like 35 minutes to sign up. Yeah.
Goal now. No. Feels bad.
No, it'll be next weekend if we get teams by then. That's a heavy if.
Right.
Oh, this overtime's been pretty fucking heated though.
I know.
Yeah. The
Completely
Black
back and
Flame
forth.
Finnick had a shot that he could have put on target. He put it a little high. If they end up losing, all fingers would definitely point to him on that miss.
Pinch. There's definitely been a lot of
Oh.
players from both
That
sides.
pass.
When's it gonna come? When's it gonna come? We're gonna have a 13-minute overtime.
I am ready.
I am not, dude. Holy cow. 13 minutes.
What's the
Those
deal
poor
with this
guys.
thing that kids are calling
I
Twitch
feel
Prime?
like the most crushing overtime I've ever seen was, I think it was Renegades I was playing. It was like an 8-minute overtime and it ended with an own goal. Like a bad
ladies
own
and
goal
gentlemen.
too.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can, in fact, support your favorite streamer with a free sub on twitch.com, preferably on /BadCo, but even if you don't choose to use it on BadCo, you can still use it on Twitch as a whole to support a different streamer every month as long as you keep your Amazon Prime membership. Advert over.
Damn.
Did you know?
Do you rehearse that?
That was off the cuff.
Shit. I feel like I'm gonna do it now.
Have you guys heard about Twitch Prime?
Shameless plug
You guys
said.
should kiss!
Says one of our mods. Thanks, Max. Appreciate the support, man.
Any primers in chat?
You Prime is-
Oh!
troll.
Okay.
Save. 4-minute overtime. We're approaching another full game.
Oh my
Oh!
gosh! I was literally about to wind up the. Okay, one of these guys has just got to be an idiot and go for the ball and just be unexpected by the other team any second now. And he was in open space as I was thinking that statement.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh!
New coming through with another 5 subs. Thank you, buddy. Oh!
Oh no.
Sponge Squad.
Oh no.
Welcome to J-Rod, Forrest, VX, Old Duncan, J Patton, 1010. Take the kill. Welcome to the bad community, friendos.
Forrest, welcome to the community, man.
Yeah, welcome.
Speaking of Forrest,
You must
He's
be new
here.
around here.
Any greenhorns in the chat? And we've got 5 minutes of OT.
Full game, Trollch.
Your
it's
push out on that.
Twitch.tv.
Ooh, double
idiot.
commit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think just, passively observing here, Orange has had a lot more shots on net, but Black Flan, they've just been so defensive, they've holed up the Gibbs strat.
But if
And
you
yet,
do remember,
With it, no, you're
Go
good.
ahead.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
remember the first time we saw Black Flan, they did have that game where they had, I believe it was 14 saves.
That they did.
and 0 shots.
Well, I was just gonna say this game they've only amassed now 11. That was the 11th save there, but in over almost 11 minutes of gameplay, they've not approached the 14 yet, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it.
This is the
No, it
game
is
that
also
never
that they do
ends.
have 9 shots now, so they have to like
Countdown.
Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it. Alright, I'm done.
Oh, Black
Oh,
Flan, free shot.
it's open!
Bye.
Oh my
Black
gosh,
Flan.
that's only game 2, you guys. This is Rocket League happening all at once.
Did you say this
Holy
is
cow.
Whoa, he said the
This is
line.
Rocket League.
This is Rocket League.
Alright, I am refraining. You guys can take all the credit for that one.
Yeah, I will.
Black Flan! Like, stay alive. Tied up 1-1. The dream of returning back to Grand Finals. Still alive and well. Great casting team, thanks. We had a little sing-along there.
I could pull out the guitar if you really want.
As long as we're all singing the same thing. How many saves do they have that game? Only 11. So in regulation, they managed up 14 saves. And
Right.
over the course of 2 games, only had 11.
Was that 6.5 minutes of overtime? I actually didn't check. the final count.
6:05 was the
Okay.
final count.
So it's 6:05 for 11 versus 5 for 14. There's some math there to be done, but I don't feel like doing it currently. That's quite the ratio, though.
Yeah. I mean, that one game was literally nothing but saves.
Yeah.
I threw in a couple of goals this time for good measure, but still wound up on top. And on our way to game 3. Some good stuff. Let's see if we can get another 2 games out of this one.
We're waiting for Black Flan to join Black Flan's team.
Rocket League is stressing me out. I do not like stress. Me neither, man. There's plenty of good low-stress games. How far did you get through Stardew, Max? That's about the lowest stress game I could think of. Never finished completely. I forgot how far I got. Halfway through year 2. That's not bad. Did you complete the community center?
Good 50 from Black Flan.
I showed my mom Stardew Valley. I want to say something like, oh, what is it now? 6 months ago, and she has logged around 400 hours into one save file.
Hell yeah.
So,
it's a game that really appeals to a wide demographic. It's,
right.
it's
That's
hard
what
to
I
go
was
wrong.
just gonna say.
I think I have
It's,
like nearly 600 hours in that game.
right. Yeah, and she's like, the only other game she's ever even touched has been Minecraft. So I think there's just something to be said for the atmosphere and the gameplay as a whole.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
definitely a bridge of all sorts of people.
Minecraft is an all-timer too. Like, I feel like that one's just gonna stick around for another 10 years, if not more.
It's just something so cathartic about the ritual of the daily routine in Stardew, where you just
Right.
you make it a plan for your next day and try to stick to it. And
Right.
oh,
The legitimate calendar year is just, it's something that you can realistically plan around with the seasons and things. It's definitely like, you know what, I'm gonna get on and play a week of Stardew. Like,
Yeah.
that's just what you do. And then some days you're like, let's get through a month, and you just grind the heck out of Stardew. Who knows?
and then some days you say, I'm just gonna play a single day of Stardew, and then
Yeah.
wind up playing through 4 months.
I'm gonna plant my crops. Wait, it's year 3?
What year is it?
It sounds like I'm playing Roller Coaster Tycoon all over again. All right, let me just build one Ferris wheel. Wait, how is it already October year 3?
I thought you were gonna say, man, it feels like I'm playing Roller Coaster Tycoon out here, and then just move on because like there's a roller coaster remote. Like I thought, yeah, I was like, oh, that was, and then
Oh, 80.
80 just scoring on us.
Drawn first blood.
Almost
Little bit.
halfway into the game, a stark contrast.
Yeah, it was a bit of a double commit on the sake of the flan.
Yeah.
The flank clan.
Black Flan has always had issues double committing this entire tournament. We've seen it a number of times.
There's just been a lot of absent ball touching this. Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Oh, tell me more. In great detail.
There's been a lot of I don't know how to say this now. A lot of unneeded is the worst word. They're
Incidental ball touches?
That's bad too.
Unnecessary hits.
No, that doesn't make sense. They're just making poor touches.
On
This is bad
the
to
ball.
say. Yeah, I guess.
In a world.
One man struggles to find the words to finish his sentence. This
In a
is
world where
in the Captain Booth, rated R.
starts Friday.
It's rated R. I always say that it's rated R. Like, it doesn't matter what I talk about. Like,
A dandelion grows in the sunlight. This is flowers, rated R.
why is it rated R? Like, what? Wait a minute.
Time it's that sort of voice for a trailer, like it's rated PG-13 or it's rated R or it's rated N or whatever.
That voices will forever be associated with the like
Well, the Christopher Nolan. Blah. Yeah.
Is coming
Blah.
to
See,
you. Just like it's just like
Anytime you do the blah, all I can think is the opening of THX. It's just incredibly loud and blows your eardrums out every time, no matter how quiet the volume is.
Is Flowers a
No.
prequel to Rubber?
Which is a sequel to Hole. Wait.
Yikes.
oh my.
Black Flame with a
Rubber is Rubber one
out of
the horror movie about the tire that just goes around killing people? I never watched it. I just saw it recommended.
Tire that goes around. Wait, is this real?
What?
Yeah, it's a real movie. It's like
Oh
a horror
my
movie
God.
about Tire. It,
I need to catch up, man.
Rolls to the desert and kills people. It's like I've not seen it, but that looks to be what it's about.
The budget for that movie must have been very low.
I mean, you should see the CGI of the tire killing people, bro. It's pretty impressive. There's
If
the
the main concept of a movie is a tire that goes around and kills people.
Yeah, George Clooney's in it though, so you know they had a high budget.
Yo, no, honestly, that doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know people.
George Clooney?
I don't know people.
Brad Pitt?
I don't know people.
Angelina Jolie?
You've never you've
know.
never heard of George fucking Clooney?
That's what I was like, George Clooney?
No, I haven't. That's just
George
info.
Clooney.
Oh,
Black
man.
Man coming back.
That's what I was saying. If you look at the stats of this game, it's like there was almost nothing for the first half of the game. There were zeros across the board for everyone. It's picking up now for the saves on the side of Black Flan, but only shots coming out from the orange side has been 85.
Well, that's the thing. Trollchi has the 1 assist, but everything else is zeros. SpongeSquan's only had the 1 shot. 85 is really doing the hard carry at the moment. Everywhere, if you look across at Black Flan has 2 assists and 2 shots coming in. Everyone else is doing a lot.
I mean,
Like they're all holding their own.
Black Flan is carrying Black Flan.
Let's be honest.
Well, it looks like everywhere I look on the field, Black Flan is there. All right.
Wow.
Well,
They're gonna take it. That's
speaking of, yeah, they take it. They take the whole series.
Every time we say Black Flan, we go a bit further from sanity.
We stray a little bit farther from God's light.
Thanks, Max, for the great analysis call. I appreciate that.
I'm in my Discord chat and was talking to Stick like he could hear me. That's what we like, man. You know, it's just your friendly neighborhood chit chat with your co-caster.
But what were you saying to Stick?
Take sanity pills for it. Speaking of, Dan, if you want to launch Phasmo after this, I'm more than happy to pass the reins off to you. But that means we do have our finals matchup. Black Flan, they get their rematch with Chopper Noodle on acid. In the grand finals, they are the worst loser. And Seb can be the runner-up in that case, I guess.
So is it grand finals time? Oh no, he's muted.
It's the grand...
Man, you have impeccable timing.
Oh? That's what every girlfriend of mine has told me.
I was drunk cooking dinner while listening to the Nightmare Revisited album remake of Nightmare Before Christmas album.
What?
That's what Nudie Booty Newt says.
Sounds
You
like
want
a
to read
nightmare.
that again? And we'll count the obscenities in that sentence.
I was drunk cooking dinner while listening to the Nightmare Revisited album remake of Nightmare Before Christmas album.
I'm still lost.
That's what it says.
It sounds
what
like
it
he
is.
just mashed 2 sentences together and just didn't care that the words interlapped with each other.
Nightmare Revisited did a remake of the
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas album, and it made an album themselves.
This
So
is Halloween.
This is Halloween.
You good?
Yeah, I got a throat situation going on.
Yeah.
Just started today, but it's unfortunate.
Still recovering a little bit.
Yeah. Just managing to catch everything that comes my way, it feels like.
Yeah, so we're gonna hand the reins off to Kenny. He's gonna solo cast the last series here.
Yeah, I will sit in silence and witness the awe that is the duo casting of Stick and Kenny.
No, just Kenny.
I mean, I'll
just
solo
kidding.
cast if you want me to solo cast.
That game too was a little too sweaty. Man, Trolch, that game was a barn burner. It was hella fun to watch.
Burner.
It was a
barn
flan
barn
burner.
You burned the flan, dude.
We have
One job.
we have one rule around here. Don't burn the flan.
Son of a bitch.
All right, just waiting on our info from our esteemed teams.
I feel like burnt flan is just a creme brulee. So maybe that's a bit too controversial for this chat.
Poggers, ha 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 ha. Good game, guys. Good game. Well played overall, man. BadCo Wave, Pogger Dylan, Shims Lol.
I think he might be facetious with that, but I'm having a hard time like reading his intent with that one.
Kind of picking up a vibe, yeah.
Yeah, subtle, but it's definitely there if you kind of read between the lines. Connor, rap over sticks, ha 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 ha, beat like TTS.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha, like that, yeah. No.
Great accent. Great accent. Great accent.
Ha 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 ha. It's like when you do the one that's only sevens. You do 7 7 7 7 7 7 7. It just goes forever.
My favorite thing about the Brian TTS is he asks questions with the last word of the sentence. He always goes like, "Are you going to finish the stream?" Like it's like the entire thing is super monotone, and then the last word is always
that stream.
Yeah, it's always the last word that just goes up.
You Tim Allen?
Santa Claus featuring Tim Allen.
Yeah, I don't suggest Connor does the Tim Allen grunt right now.
I wanted to, but like I tried to do a Scooby Doo impersonation. I was like, oh my god, that was a mistake. So much like gravel.
Literally.
Why did Harkonnen take Max's account?
Tim Allen is because the is a meme. It's all the only reason I know it.
But you know who Tim Allen is?
Because I know he's the guy that did the thing.
Is it Zoom? Is that what that is? Is that the name of that thing?
That is the other thing, yeah.
Okay. Zoom, Tim Allen.
The bad Discord.
Pardon?
Zoom is the bad Discord.
Oh.
Like Zoom calls?
Oh, no, I was like, there's like a...
It's all right.
Hook, line, and sinker,
it's
dude.
okay.
Holy cow. Like, that was hard. Why'd you make me do that?
I'm sorry.
That was rough.
We are still waiting on our info for any teams. I hope they're not like in the game playing their series right now. Popo is AFK on Discord.
Coming back. If I get laryngitis again, I will bring back the Optimus. But until then, it's stuck back there somewhere. My voice is about an octave too high to do the Optimus voice right now.
Then make it an octave lower.
You make your voice an octave lower, bro. It's hard.
I can make my voice about like 3 octaves lower. I don't know how much an octave is.
That's not it. I'll tell you that.
So speak normally for me really quickly.
I am speaking normally.
Now try and speak low.
Okay, why do you need me to speak low? I can speak low. I can speak nice and close to my microphone.
Nope, that's not low. That's not low.
This is low. This is your low note. And the high note was.
Well, a full octave would be like da 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 da, and then da 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 da.
That is not helpful at all. I can't do music stuff.
That's a full octave.
So a full octave is like when I go, "Hey guys, what's going on?" to "Hey guys, what's going on?" That's a full octave.
Yeah.
So it goes from "Oh my gosh, dude, that was epic" to "Oh my gosh, that was epic." Like all the way down there.
You go from like a 12-year-old kid to the voice of Corpse.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Corpse.
I think we're causing Max to lose his sanity.
I believe. I have an unquenchable thirst to enjoy playing a video game. Well, try Cactus.
I feel like legitimately no one has a deeper voice than Corpse.
What is going on here? We're educating you, all right?
Yeah, don't you guys want to know more about music theory? That's my specialty.
Educational
I got.
BadCo streams. Yeah.
We've been teaching all night, dude. It started with teaching. It's gonna damn well end with teaching.
Now we're gonna arpeggiate our casting for the rest of the night.
And he went for the goal just then.
That's just a scale.
No, I know. I was just gonna keep using music terms. Is that all right?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
You want to do
Yeah.
the next one in pentatonic?
No.
A pentatonic scale?
Yeah.
No.
Hold on. I got you. One sec.
He needs a point of reference. He's getting his guitar right now.
There you go. That's a pentatonic.
Yeah, but we have to cast in it. So it'd be like
Bum, 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 bum.
Popo hit the ball, please. Yeah.
Popo
Like
hit
Clipper
the ball into the net. How fast can he hit it into?
Yeah,
That's
if you guys
so
are wondering
good.
what the delay
They're
is,
off to the races.
I think Popo took a piss in his computer or something, and it caught on fire. And
That's not the graphics card? Those are beans! Wait, the beans aren't supposed to be in there? I paid extra for those. No, you like...
the files are in the computer.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen that video? The IT, like, tech, and the dude, like, a legitimate IT technician comes to help him with his computer and he has beans in it. It's beans! Look, it's all of your graphic... That's the graphics card? No. No. It's, like, genuinely concerned. I love that. Oh.
I saw that on our beans and things. God, there really is a subreddit for everything.
Of course, there's a subreddit for everything. It's Reddit.
Yeah.
Popo PC caught fire from the Popo PC caught tid fire laptop Popo PC caught.
Colobongulance.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to take a short break. Let Connor get a drink of water.
Yeah.
And for the rest of us to use the restroom or anything else, grab a snack. Whatever. Whatever, guys. We'll be back with grand finals whenever Popo joins us in the 21st century. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back. Popo has finally figured out technology, and we have our information for our last series. Let me just make sure that I did plug all this in. I did. Okay, let's go on in.
We have the technology.
We are flying high. Let's
Flying high and I can make a musical reference out of any.
so
Don't test me.
high.
I definitely can't.
He's running Windows. Just to leave him alone. Can't tell me what to do. Flying high and
Mm-hmm.
So
Obligatory,
Slurp is slurp. Give him the
obligatory
slurp.
slurp before I get into the game. Flying high and
Grapefruit that straw, bro. All right. Well, we are into the grand finals, a best of 5 to decide it all, if not for a bracket reset potentiality. Potential? That's all, folks. All right. Well, Kenny, we discussed this. This is now your official caster tryout.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right. If we're go, I have freaking 3 black plans to deal with as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
These are the challenges you face in an ordinary blind draw.
All right, Newell gets the clear going out. It only goes as far as Black Flan. He gets into the corner. Black Flan's trying to pass it to his teammate Black Flan, but Noah gets cleared out instead by Chopper. He gets a good pass over to Noodle. Shot coming in. Nice little save. It's cleared across the field, only as far as the corner, though. Acid puts it back in the middle. Black Flan gets a soft touch out, and Noodle will get 50s it over to Acid. Acid's going for a nice little double touch. Is he able to get it? Yes, he is. It's in the bottom corner. 1-0 to the blue team.
Predictions, Zonk? I think Black Flan's going to be MVP of his team.
If one thing's for sure, it's that Black Flan is going to play the best out of his entire team.
If one thing's for sure, Black Flan is a team in grand finals.
And they're off. All right. Noodle gets a great kickoff. That could go straight in, actually, off of his touch. No, he hits the crossbar instead.
Okay.
Black able to
I
come
think
off.
that is the 4th open net crossbar from Noodle. Anyway, continue.
I think it actually is, yeah. Maybe 4, maybe 5. Anyway, it's past Black Flan. Acid gets it in the corner. He continues to boost, gets a nice little dunk pass over. It is straight in from Chopper. That is a great setup from Acid. 2-0 up for the blue team. 3 minutes 37 left on the clock. They are running away already. It's off to the races, as they would say.
Who says that?
Who's they?
I need references.
Coming back in. Nice little kickoff back to
Citation
Noodle.
needed.
Right back to himself. Is he able to get a third touch in? No, he misses it. Chopper gets it out of the corner, though, back to his teammate. Ooh, great little interception coming from Black Flan. Nice little bump onto his own teammate. It's off the backboard. Acid gets a nice clear out. It's only as far as Black Flan, though he does hit it backwards. Black Flan again hits it backwards off of his own teammate. Passed back into the middle. Chopper taking it to the corner. He decides better of it. Tries to dribble. Sent all the way back to Acid. Not a very good touch there, but Noodle is able to bail him out. Black Fan and trying to get a touch into the middle. He gets it. It's sent to the corner. What is Acid going to do with it? He bumps his teammate. That's not good. It is another box shot from Black Flan, though. Acid once again in the corner. Cleared only as far as Black Flan. It's gone up off the wall. Chopper decides to center it. Nice little touch from Acid, but Black Flan is there to save the day once again. Ooh. Fake attempt, but Chopper read it. Double commit from both sides. Chopper Weemy going up for the sidewall. He has one boost, though. That is worth noting. He's going to have to fall back off. Mid boost did respawn on top of him, though. Nice little flip reset. Is he going to get another hit on top of it? No, Black Flan misses. It's a perfect... Oh, the bump play! The bump play from Noodle. I don't think he actually got the bump, but he distracted long enough for Chopper's shot to go straight in anyway. 3-0 in game 1. We're just over halfway through, ladies and gentlemen. Acid wearing the Slice decal, boosting for that kickoff. Noodle tried to cheat up, but it went the opposite way. It's 50'd over across. Acid's going to the corner. He misses, also misses the boost. Not quite sure what his plan is. Noodle bails him out yet again. Another miss coming out from Black Flan. Noodle's low boost, though. Can he get the fake? No, it is instead an own goal coming in from Black Flan. They are falling apart at the back here.
God, what a noodle.
There's
That's my
no-
contribution to this game.
Yeah, there is no.
He's
saving
going
that one.
noodling.
He just straight up put it in. Oh,
Where's
we're lucky that Noodle went for the kickoff there. Chopper completely screwed that up.
where's Newt so he can stick his toesies in the water and go noodling? Oh!
Good fake though. That allowed Noodle on his low boost to get the shot in. Who faked that? Acid. Wonderful fake. I'm not sure if he meant to fake that. Either way though, it worked. 5-0 once again. I feel like game one is just straight up over at this point. Black Flan's just gonna need to keep it calm, realize that this game's done, and just get that reset. With that said, they did just get a great pink goal off the kickoff there. If they can do that 4 more times, they're right back into this game. It looks like he just delayed his kickoff just long enough, knowing that he was losing those kickoffs. Ooh, interesting kickoff here. Is anyone going to go for the fake? Is anyone going to go for the fake? No, Noodle just beats him instead. Black Flan. He's alone right now, 100 boost, gets it over 1. Can he get the pink? She does, but Acid reads it. Acid's up by himself. He's over the top of 1. There's only 1 back. Only 1 home. Noodle puts it in. 6-1. Looks like we're set up for a Brazil here with 1:37 left on the clock. Right here, that commit from Black Flan. He had to go up there. It was just on the rotation of Black Flan instead. He was not back in time. Left his teammate in the 3 versus 1.
You're doing a great job. I just wanted to add that that was a perfect opportunity to use the word acid reflex, and that's it.
You're gonna have to take points off for that one.
Yeah, just a little bit. That's just you're doing great.
Appreciate it. Well, Noodle gets the nice flick going over. Oh, he dunks it in! We do get the Brazil coming out here. Black Flan did get the epic save, but Noodle was ready for it. He got just enough boost out to get himself back in front to dunk that back over. Outstanding gameplay from the blue side right now.
Stick out of a job. I'll be out of a job when the Discord dies.
Rolled up off the ceiling. Chopper Whammy gets there second, actually, but he does get it underneath. He is low boost, though. Can he get the pass? No. Black Flan. Ooh, interesting low touch. I feel like Acid did have it covered, though, so instead decided to keep possession. It was an excellent choice. Noodle, he's a 1 versus 1. He does play ones a lot, but he was bested that time. Black Flan with a nice shot. Top corner. 7-2. A minute left to go, though. Still very difficult to come back from this. They would need 5 goals in a minute just to send it to overtime. I don't think it's going to happen.
That could not have been Popo. A, he's in TSL. B, he used air roll perfectly.
Sharper Weemy up the wall. He's already onto the ceiling. Can he get a second touch? It's straight down to himself. Oh, just barely missed it. That is unfortunate for the man himself. The Fennec Black Flan, the one who stands out. Got a great pass over. Can he finish the shot? No, he instead passed it off the crossbar. Once again, Black Flan hitting the crossbar here. It's a flounder in front of the blue net. They're somehow able to get it out. I would assume all of Black Flan just ran out of boost and they went back. There's no other reason I can even think of as to why all 3 of them would simultaneously leave that play. Ball's bouncing off the wall. Noodle thinks better of it. Decides to leave it for Chopper after it's cleared off the wall. It's rolling up now. 2 up from Black Flan again. They continue with these double commits. I don't know what their problem is with it. They just cannot figure out which one of them needs to go for the ball. And it's clearly costing them games. Like, they lost this one 7-2. We've seen them lose, I think it's 4 games this tournament alone with their double commits. And keep in mind, guys, that is game 1 of this grand finals.
Amen. Let's get a round of applause for Kenny. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not easy to keep up a play-by-play for an entire game.
It is not, let alone an entire tournament.
Yeah.
I always speak from experience.
The only thing I can think to explain it is I breathe once every 3 minutes.
Should go
So
be a
my
turtle leopard,
solo,
dude.
or are you guys back?
Oh, we're back. Oh, that was
All
good.
right. cool because I really need to go to the bathroom.
We just took a break.
Give me like a minute.
I just asked if you had to go to the bathroom. I didn't have to go then.
Don't make me turn this car around.
Yeah.
Don't make me turn this car around.
I'll restart this tournament if I have to.
That feeling when your dad turns the car around but he does a half flip? Oh, acid.
Nice shot.
Right underneath the crossbar.
Holy cow. And I feel like we just watched this redemption arc and they're just getting, like, beaten into the dirt.
Sauced on.
Yeah. The vegetables have been caramelized, the chicken has been roasted, and what comes out of that is the sauce that we're seeing right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Pour it on the flan.
No kidding.
Do you have
That is a
to
gross combo, actually.
make a conscious... Yeah.
Do not do
So
that.
you have to make a conscious effort to pronounce the L in black flan, or else then you just get black fan, and let's just say racial tensions are high in the country right now.
Right.
You're gonna say you get back flan.
Yeah. Back flan.
Yep, back flan.
Or back fan for dead ass.
Shake that ass, and the back fan is there. What? Oh! That
It's
is
there.
gonna be goal number 2 for Noodle. Wow. Yeah, complete turnaround from the games that we were just watching Black Flan come out of. It's been very calm, cool, collected, reactionary play from the blue side that's entirely around themselves. A lot of off-the-wall reads and just general being in the right place at the right time. Like you were saying before, they're outpacing them with positional awareness.
Mm-hmm. And to our discussion earlier, it does not seem like the additional weight has really favored one team more than the other.
Right.
As Chopper Whammy gets a dunk on the goal line.
You can tell he was practicing those in free play.
Yeah, Chopper Noodle Acid. They look like they have not taken a game off.
If anything, they look warmer than Black Flan coming into this.
Yeah, no kidding.
They look a little bit unprepared after coming off of so many wins in a row. And I mean, I can speak from experience that being put on that back foot immediately after having such dominant games in the lower bracket, it is a bit disorienting. So
It really can be, especially because given the fact that I do believe they lost to this team as well, in the upper bracket earlier on in the tournament. So like, not only does it take away their momentum, but it's also like somewhat of a wake-up call. Like, hey, remember you lost to this team before. You really need to step it up, and that pressure. Sometimes people just can't rise to it.
Well
there's
put.
definitely something to be said from the rivals that we make ourselves in these sort of tournaments.
That was a missed
That
opportunity
situation
there.
right there, I feel like I know what Black Flan was going for, but in that situation, the net was completely open had he just clanged it instead of attempting to pass it back.
Trying to do a little too much on the offensive end.
Well, and I feel like that's the biggest problem when it comes down to these grand finals. Like I was in a spot as well where I had made the grand finals and then we lost game 1. And there was no coming back. We had no clue what to do, how to come back from the situation, how to adapt to their gameplay.
Right.
Black Flan might just be having the same issue here, although that is a good shot.
That was a really good pass down.
Once again, hit the crossbar, though. It was an own goal coming out, it looked like.
It is a long series. I mean, sometimes a game, or it just takes a team a game or two to try to figure out the pace of their opponent and really start to make adjustments in the rotations. Not to mention, there's always a little bit of the yips that come into it when it comes into a grand finals.
Yeah.
You fight your way to get back. Sometimes you got to shake off the rust before you really start to synergize with your team.
For sure.
Well, and with that first goal being scored, it does shake up a little bit of that.
Shake off the rust a little bit.
It shakes off the lead-footedness, I guess.
And the pressure.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just need to see one go in. You know,
Right.
it's, It can be
No
oftentimes just
joke,
psychological.
Yeah. I've played a few games, a few games yesterday with a couple of buds. There were times when we were down like 4-0 inside of like a minute and a half, and we were just down and out, no questions asked. We somehow managed to get one back, and then suddenly we're right back into it. You're ready to make a comeback happen, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
of course.
it's a journey that happens one goal at a time, and you just gotta try to focus on the next one. Can't focus on the deficit, just gotta focus on what you gotta do to get
Ooh,
yourself back into it.
Well, and Rocket League's one of those games that. Sorry, you go.
I was pointing out the Noodle was 0 boost because they had an opportunity to score if he couldn't get the flip.
Yeah. I was just gonna add to the point that Rocket League is one of those games that being ahead gives you no advantage to the other team. Once the ball resets to the middle, it's entirely on your shoulders to bring the game back.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like most games, you get some sort of an advantage, whether it be like more.
Woohoo! Oh,
That was
We all wanted to see that one go in.
it would have been magical, but
Chopper
instead,
coming out strong in that game.
yeah, Chopper Noodle Acid now 1 game away from taking the tournament. I'm sure.
You sure?
Yep. There you
Yeah,
go.
no, best of 5. That's right.
Yep.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure about?
I am positive. And don't call me Shirley.
Surely you can't be serious. I am.
I am. Don't call me Shirley.
You've seen airplanes? You don't know who George Clooney is?
Airplane. Anyone who speaks jive has seen Airplane.
You speak jive?
Excuse me, stewardess. I speak jive. Airplane's a classic. Of course I've seen it. I just don't know people. Like I said, I've
George
seen
Clooney's
stuff.
a
I
classic.
just don't know people.
Do you know, I'm trying to think of people that are like recognizable by their face.
Tom
Tom
Hanks.
Hanks. Yeah, Tom
But
Hanks.
that's what I can't recognize is what the people look like. Like I've heard names, but I have no clue what to associate them with. I
Have you
don't
seen
know a
Castaway?
voice. I don't know a face. Ooh, good dunk from Aston.
Have you seen Castaway?
I don't think I've seen Castaway actually.
Have you seen Toy Story?
Toy Story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Toy Story.
Right. Well, that's Woody.
Have you seen Shrek?
What's Woody?
Tom Hanks is Woody.
Oh, okay.
And Tim Allen is Buzz.
To Infinity
Have you seen
and
Shrek?
beyond.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen.
Okay, look.
I have.
Rewind.
Okay.
Okay.
Just never seen.
Everybody
All right.
has seen Shrek.
We haven't all seen Shrek.
Okay, guys, we haven't all
Everyone
seen
had seen Shrek with an asterisk next to it now, except
the
for
little one.
yeah, it was just a little one. Except for everyone who hasn't seen Shrek.
Almost everyone has seen Shrek. Great, you made me change the phrase. This is
We have to amend our inside jokes now.
Breaking news! The phrase has been changed.
we interrupt this broadcast. A lot closer of a game here in the first minute, though. 1-1 is definitely an improvement, going down the 3 goals that they were in the beginning of the last game.
Absolutely. Black Flame's coming into this game right now. Wouldn't it just change everything though if like the breaking news guy instead of being like breaking news, he's just like breaking news today.
Well, a lot of times the
Whoa, what a play.
announcer could not have said it better. Holy cow, that was a stupendous save coming out at a very crucial time in this game. Right now, it's I think up to the next goal to decide who really has the momentum.
A very crucial time.
into the-
As there's 3.5 minutes on the clock.
It does matter. The more time left on the field leads to a bigger deficit from a momentum shift. I think right now it really does matter who scores the next goal in these next
Ooh, the
3
bump.
minutes and 20 seconds.
And especially in a close game where it's heavily contested. And, I mean, you know that it's going to deflate the hell out of Black Flan if they see another one go in their net. Because they are going to fight
Absolutely.
tooth and nail not to get out of this series after
I feel
fighting hard
like
to get back into it.
If Black Flan concedes the next goal, they straight up lose the entire thing. There's no way that they come back from that. Even if it's only a 1-goal deficit, it's a 1-goal deficit and a 3-game sweep deficit plus another best of 5. It's so much more than just the 1-goal deficit that Noodle's team was it Chopper Noodle Acid or whatever.
Yeah, you nailed it. Chopper Noodle on acid, technically.
Yeah.
But by virtue of the scoreboard.
They would only have to come back to 1 goal, and there would be like no pressure on it because hey, if they don't score that 1 goal, they have a whole nother game that they can just reset and go back into it with. Go back to the basics that they were doing in game 1.
That's a good bump.
It was a good
very
bump.
good
That's
bump.
an open net.
Goal.
No
Yes,
one's
that's a good time for Flan. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And in such a demoralizing way, you think you're back for it, but you jump the gun just a little bit by acid, and that could very well be the shift that they needed to get back into the game.
I mean, if you're acid there, you just got to sink that one on your own net and say, you're not scoring on me. I score our goal.
Yeah.
I decide my fate.
Yeah.
Now, for everyone who wants Black Flynn to win this, that is
Nice shot, Noodle.
That is not, though. What a shot from Noodle. I was going to say that for Black Flan fans, I should say.
Fans of the Black Flan.
It's exactly what they want to see. But for everyone who doesn't want to see a bracket reset, they don't want to see it. So it's up to you guys in the chat to figure out who you're backing here.
As is their right to have an opinion.
No opinions here.
No subjectivity.
You think what we tell you to think. Don't quote me, 1984. I wrote 1984. Oh.
They completely put my previous statement in the dirt by saying we go down a goal, we go up by 2. They're going to just attempt to steamroll the other direction after that seeming pendulum swing. It's now gone the other way.
It seemed like a situation where Chopper Whammy was off the ceiling. They got caught looking at whether or not he was going to get the reset. And they just lost the plot on acid for a second.
I would like to point out once again, regardless of how distracting Chopper was there. First of all, that's another goal. I'm saying right now, it's over. I'm going to say that right now. But once again, that was a triple commit on that one from all 3 members of Black Flan. All 3 of them went for that one save, and none of them hit it. They all got in each other's way. Once again, it's the double committing, the triple committing that's costing them these crucial goals and even the games. I don't think they're going to bring it back.
It's definitely convincing from the blue team to hold this one out, but with 1:20 left, there's always the possibility of a couple of rogue shots making their way into the net.
Absolutely, although I do feel like the mentality of Black Flame is we need 2 goals for overtime, 3 goals to win it, plus another 2 games in a row after that, and then also winning another best of 5. At the moment, I think it's far too much for them to handle, especially given the fact that, once again, they still have not worked out, despite being in the grand finals, still have not worked out the double commits and the triple commits. It's just costing them too much.
No, and it's a kind of situation you just have to play normally. You can't think about it at all. You just have to try to go through the rhythms and not think about the deficit, not think about the road before you. Just continue to play Rocket League and do your best not to make mistakes. It's Black Flan. Passing that one off the Black Flan, yeah.
We've come to the point where without playing some subconscious Rocket League, there's not much more they can fix.
Yeah, that's the
overthinking
problem.
of where they're going is going to be, or has been, their downfall, it felt like.
I will say I've been in a position many times where being in that 2-goal deficit position, the second that clock goes down past a minute, it really does start to feel untouchable of a comeback.
Well,
regardless of what what game mode you're playing in. If you are down by 2 or more and clock's ticking down to that last minute, especially in like a grand final situation, you start to feel like you can't come back from it. Especially because they were up 2-1 and they immediately just got knocked back down. It's like, well, if we come back, they're just going to score 2 more immediately.
The nail is firmly in that coffin. Chopper Whammy Acid, whatever the name was, Chopper Noodle Acid.
Congratulations, guys.
They stay firmly on. Yeah, they stay firmly on top. Take the whole tournament, and it was never in question in those grand finals.
Right.
They played like a well-oiled machine pretty much the entire time.
You knew it. The well-oiled machine.
You knew it was coming. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the hallmark of the end of the stream when the team comes out on top in a handed victory.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing, no better euphemism for it, really.
Oh man!
It is worth noting. That Choppy Noodle on Acid, apologies. This last series, the grand finals, was their only clean sweep series of the entire tournament.
No, they definitely showed up at the end there, but that was kind of the counterpoint to the earlier you get cold after waiting, is that the other team has to play so many more games that by the time they get to the last one, it's too much to try and think about. So definitely looked to be a detriment to be I guess warm in that sense, because they had to get fatigued themselves to get to that point.
Absolutely. I feel like in these situations, game one and the very start of game two quite often determines who wins the entire thing. In the grand finals, it's whoever has been waiting for the hour and a half versus whoever's played an extra like 5 games. Whoever gets that momentum going from the start, gets that first game under their belt, gets that lead in the next game going for them, they're the ones that are just going to go above and beyond and just run away with it, unless the team that is losing just somehow manages to claw their way back, like Rocky style, just down but not out sort of thing going in.
And again, to respond to Popo's comment in chat, this is just what to a casual observer, the theorizing that happens. Obviously, when you're in a call with your team and you don't exactly have all of the details, it's really all that you can surmise at a glance. So it very much can be a completely different reality than anything that we're saying here. But in general, the principles we're talking about are very real phenomena that occur in Rocket League and are worthy of being discussed. Weight versus warm debate wasn't a factor. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it isn't. Absolutely. That's more of a topic just for general discussion than necessarily, again, trying to state facts about what we're witnessing.
I feel like if we're talking about factors that were involved, once again, the one that I noticed was the continuous double committing and triple committing.
We got warm while we waited. They heat up on their own. No microwave necessary.
That being said, let's get our winning team in here for a little bit of a post-game interview. Sorry if you guys are in the middle of a conversation, but it's going to be abruptly interrupted.
Where are we going? Oh, there we go.
There we are.
Hey!
Congratulations. Yeah. Chopper wound up getting barely into the tournament. And wound up winning it. And you had a great series, man. You and Noodle.
Yeah, it was fun.
And I mean, Acid had as many contributions, but I mean, it took all three of you. But nonetheless, there was some pretty hefty plays coming out. Some spiciness.
Chopper carried. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
no, I did no. I did not.
You guys can weigh in on this
maybe early
debate.
game, but definitely not in the last 2 rounds. I did not carry.
But yeah, you guys had the long wait. We were talking about the long wait. How did you guys stay warm?
Didn't we play 4 competitive games? And that was it.
Yeah, we played
3, 4, maybe.
We played some ranked.
A few.
And
we watched the stream, of course.
We were watching how the series before us went as well.
We didn't know who we wanted to play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was heavily contested. That previous series was definitely one to go back and rewatch. But yeah, I mean, and to my point earlier, you have all of the flexibility in the world to decide exactly how you want to use that time, and that can help you stay warm.
Yeah, it was good.
But congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you guys want to hit me up with your payment info in a DM or so,
Sounds good. Thanks,
I'll
man.
get you all paid out and get you your
What do you
tournament
do it
trophies.
through PayPal or what do you do it through?
PayPal or Venmo.
Usually.
Venmo. Damn, I have Cash App.
We can do that too.
Okay.
But yeah, just let me know what your preference is.
Any parting words?
GG's, everybody.
Yeah, GG.
Oh shit, I have Cash App.
I guess I'm not getting paid. It's like how I took it.
Guess we're not getting paid.
Yeah, we're just gonna
I'll
keep
take
the
it.
$8.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
So generous. All right, well, good games, fellas. We're gonna
GG's.
close up the stream here, and
Sounds good.
I'll be with you in a second.
Alrighty, see ya.
See ya. All right, well, that will do it for us here at BadCo. I want to give a heartfelt thank you to Newt and Popo and anybody else that subbed during the stream, followed. I see just 9:38 minutes ago. Thank you for the follow, buddy. We appreciate every one of you, and each and every bit helps. Also want to give a warm thank you to Connor and Kenny for accompanying me this evening. I think
Absolutely.
I think you guys did a fantastic job, and it would not have been the same experience without you.
Thank you and appreciated. I agree, it would not have.
You guys have any last words for the stream?
Yeah.
The race is finished. We've figured out who the winners are.
Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by.
Wait, I didn't do the voice. Rip.
Thank you guys for stopping by. It's a pleasure as always to be around. Appreciate all the memes and the dreams coming through in the chat. It's always fun to read through that whenever I'm up here being able to comment on it. So yeah.
And we are happy to have you back every time that we have the opportunity.
I just appreciate the chance that I got given to come up and cast.
The heck yeah. Well, might be some permanence in it for you. We'll have the results of our mod voting up next Wednesday at the latest. In the meantime, if you are new to the community and you'd like to get involved, you'll find a handy dandy link to our Discord as well as our other socials down in the description. You are more than welcome to join and participate. We are still looking for plenty more teams for Brawl. We have a number of people on the free agents list, Stern Dad look, that we are hoping will eventually make a team. And when we do, we will have Season 5 of Brawl ready to cap off with some pretty fun changes.
More diamonds in the rough competitors, please. It's been canceled 2 weeks in a row.
We would love to have more diamonds, gold 3 and diamond, gold 3 through diamond 3 in the server. We will have diamonds in the rough coming up next week for y'all. But for now, that will do it for us on our end. We have one tradition to adhere to. We will see you soon. And have plenty of bad community streams in the meantime. If you guys haven't stopped by those, do check them out. It's a hell of a fun time. I'm hoping we'll have some more Phasmophobia and or Mario Galaxy up in the meantime. But yeah, we will see you next time. Drum Daddy, thanks for the 135 bits with the comment. GG's indeed. Could not have said it better myself. But we will catch you next time. Stick around for a little Raven. And we'll catch you later, folks.
Have a good night, everybody.
No.